Right, Zach, I've got a hook behind you, darling, alright? So just be a bit careful. Are we?
Are you upside down? You're not.
I'm not.
High five.
Yay. Hi everyone, welcome once again to the Blind Angler Live. We're just doing a quick sound check, making sure a new microphone is working.
They can hear you?
Yep, perfect. Guys, today we are fishing back at Elphinestone. We didn't post about this one just because we didn't know it was happening, if I'm honest. Zachary's last day of homeschooling before he goes back to school, and he said he wanted to go fishing. So today it's more about Zachary fishing rather than myself. And here is the little monkey, so say hello.
Hi.
Hi. So yeah, we're just getting set up now. I'm just going to get mine set up, and then we'll get Zachary. We'll get Zachary loaded up.
There are people watching, Dad.
That's all right, darling. You still got to do what you do. Right. So, do you want to get your reel out of your box?
Okay, so everyone.
And I am using a 2-hook flapper with floating beads. And today's bait, we'll have a little look at in a minute. But here's the floating beads I've got. I don't know if anybody can see that. I don't know where the camera is. I'm sorry. It's very windy today. It's a northeasterly, I think, or southeasterly. But yes, these are the floating beads we've got on a size 2.0 down the bottom, hook, and a 1.0 at the top. So let's just get this one loaded up, and I'll be right back with you. Please feel free to ask any questions. Hang on 2 seconds, darling. Hang on 2 seconds, mate. Let me just get this one sorted out. Can you just pass out your scissors there, please, mate? Thank you. Right, see this piece of line? Zach.
Oh, the bait bunker's got some new fishing rods.
Has he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can I have one?
No, you've got plenty of fishing rods, my boy. Let's get this rod sorted out. Hey? JKMA. Hiya, JKMA. Sorry, it's just what I've been told by my wife. Thank you very much for joining us. I am literally at the moment just setting up a 2-hook flapper on the rod, and try not to get the hooks in me, but these the wind has blown it right into myself here. Let's just get this one tied on. Using a 2-hook flapper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Using a 2-hook flapper with floating beads. 3-ounce grip lead. Ounce grip, and the bait we've got is sorry, Jen. Hi, Carl.
Oh, hi.
Who's hi? So yeah, we are fishing today back at Elphinestone. Like I said, it's a bit of a well, we didn't know we were coming here. Actually, we didn't even know we were fishing today. Yes. Right, I'll just come over. Yeah. It's my top.
But you need a collar. Nothing. Put it up on your jumper. On the collar. On the collar.
Right, is that better?
As I said, on the collar.
Right, that should be okay. So yeah, we're just sorry guys, we're just trying to figure out what's going on with the microphone. A second. It's a new mic system that we're just trialing out. Is that better? You're going to get the wind though.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, what about now? I'm facing this way. Okay, right. Yeah, so guys, we're fishing with Zachary today. Like I said, we're a bit unknown that we were going to come fishing. Zachary finished school, his homeschooling. You can just see my arm? Okay. Yeah, so we didn't know we were coming today. Little treat for Zach, but we were just going to fish. He wanted to go live, so we've decided to go live and have a little bit of fun. But I'm just going to bait up with some macro. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, put your rod together. That's right. Say the blind angler. Okay, I am the blind angler. So today's bait, guys. I've got some macro fillets, and I've also got some sardines, which was recommended by Matt at Southwest Sea Baits. He said that they've been doing really well. So thought, well, we'll give a sardine a try. And if I'm honest with you, hi Zach. Kyle says hi to you, Zach.
Hi, Kyle.
Good boy. So we're just gonna try a little bit of sardine, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. What I'll do, guys, is I'll just... You're welcome, Jamie. Not a problem, mate. Thank you for purchasing a sticker. They seem to be doing okay. So, yeah, thank you very much. Oh, it's a bit nippy, guys. You be careful there, Zach. Daddy'll be with you in 2 seconds to come and give you a hand, mate. Alright?
2 seconds.
You're going to count my 2 seconds, are you?
1, 2.
1, 2. Yeah. Right. There we go. Right, Zach. Daddy's knife is right there. It's out of the way, but don't go putting your hands down there, right, sweetheart? Good boy. So yeah, we're going to try some sardine for the first time. Guys, I will sort the mic out in 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. You need to thread the line through the eyes, but you need to put it around underneath the bail arm. Remember, like the arm that you move for your casting. Who did? Sorry.
I scared a pigeon.
Hi, Kev's there. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry we didn't post on the Facebook page to say that we were going live. Like I said, we really didn't know we were going to go. It's just a little treat for Zach to get out before everything goes a bit weird for him next week back at school.
And is there ever any
Don't
gloves?
shout, good boy. Hey, is there any what?
Gloves.
Is there any gloves?
Yes.
You don't need gloves.
I do. My hands are freezing.
Right, Zach, you see Daddy's little Tupperware box?
A little box
Yeah,
in the blue box.
that's right.
Yeah.
Can you open that up? Don't lose the lid in the wind, but can you open that up for me, please? You can? Alright, don't worry, darling. Daddy, your hand's too cold? Right, careful, because Daddy's hooked some baits there. No, floating beads. Yeah, I thought what we'll try one with floating beads, and we'll try... yeah, you go on your side, that's it, good boy. Just bring this this up here. Make sure that's all okay. Yes, sweetheart. I will cast this one out, and then we will get on with yours, darling. All right? Good lad. Good lad. All right. Let's where am I? It's a little bit nervous. Oh shoot! I was too. I was too much. I was too eager to. I thought I did the bail. Right, that's good, isn't it? Hey. Back. That did go really far, didn't it? No, he's fine, darling. He's fine. It's nice to get a rod. Yeah, guys, we will be changing the mic in 2 seconds. Where's my, is this one mine? Yeah. Right. Let's just get some bells on this one. Still getting set up, guys, so, we'll be with you shortly. I don't know if Leo's watching yet, darling. Rich is Leo's dad, yes. Obviously you can hear Zachary's a fan of Rich and Leo. Oh, as we all are. I will, I'm just literally just putting a bell on, mate, and I'll be right with you. I don't know, Zach, Jen, I reckon they probably could hear him. He's loud enough. Right, okay. Where's my... there it is. Let's just make sure the drag's set. Okay. Because you do get bass here. And I was talking to the lady in the tackle shop and she said we're just waiting for him to show, so it could be any time now. But it's such a chilly day today. There we go. Right.
Can you help me put the line through up here?
Hang on, sweetheart. Hang on, sweetheart. I know you're excited.
Come forward.
Well, you got your rig wallet with you, Zach? In your box?
I don't know how it goes in. Sorry. Just have to put it in.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Can you put all the lines through that ice?
Sorry, you want me to put all the line through the eyes for you? Yeah, dear. Right. Jan,
That's always this one.
is there a weird smell here today?
Yeah, she.
Oh, you're not even funny, Jen. Dear. Right.
Oh, Ben, you've got 9 people watching and 8 likes already.
9 people watching, 8 likes. Thank you. Is the person that hasn't liked you, Jen?
No.
Right. Is this in line? Zach? Have you checked to make sure your rod is in line? The eyes? Yeah? Yeah, okay. So guys, Zachary's rod is actually a boat rod at the moment. Gonna put that one on your wrist, which is your little hairband for...
What if I lose it?
You won't lose it, darling. Daddy's got his on his wrist. It just keeps the line on the reel nice and thingy. So yeah, Zachary uses a 20-pound class boat rod, which is only, I think it's about 6 foot. I know it's not. 7 foot. Yeah, and he seems to cast this one quite comfortably. Yes, darling. And Zachary's birthday is on May the 4th,
I'm 7.
when he's going to turn 7. Yeah, that's right. Not long to go now. 2 months. Right, so Zachary and I are fishing the same way. So we've both got our fixable reels with us today. They're quite similar reels, to be fair. His is a size 4000. No, it's not. Sorry, it's a size 6. Sorry, let me try that again. Zachary's is a size 5000. And he's got £15 main line and a £60 tapered shock leader. And the reason for the tapered shock leader being £60 is because that's all they had available, and I think a tapered shock leader is a lot better than a standard shock leader for casting, for sure. So we're going to get a 2-hook flapper on Zachary's, which he's made up himself. So yeah, right, where's your box?
Here.
Right, in your box is your rig wallet. Yes?
Got 2 bows.
Yeah, you can get one of the bows out as well, sweetheart.
Wait, what is here, Dad?
Rig wallet, he's got his own little rig wallet. Right, which he's got some little 2-hook flappers in, that he's made up himself. And I've got a grip bait out for you already, Zach, by Daddy's box, okay?
Yeah.
Good lad. Oh, yeah. The wind is,
Wallet. Dad,
sorry mate?
I took them on for a wallet.
You showed him the rig wallet?
Yes.
Lovely. Guys, thank you for joining us. Kind of wish I bought a woolly hat with. I haven't got a woolly hat in there, do I, Jen? My ears are freezing.
Why not?
Right, Zach, you got that rig, mate?
Here you go.
I'll get that out, shall I?
Yeah.
Right. All right, Zach. All right. Let's see where your rigs are then.
Some of them.
But I didn't realise it was this windy, to be fair. Back at home, it's Zach, here's your rig wallet, sweetheart. Alright. Right, now, Zachary, do you want... Who said? Tam, you won't get banned on my live? Actually, what rig is that? This isn't a 2-hook flapper.
No, I haven't done hooks.
I have no idea what that is. Absolutely no idea what that is and where that's even come from. That looks like a loop rig. Right, can I have your rig wallet again, please, Sunshine?
Yes, Wayne Bowden. Jennifer Bowden. Yes, Jennifer Bowden.
Back. Thank you. Here, take that one, put that one in your box. We'll have a look at that one later. Right. You will? No, we'll make sure of that, Tam. Tam, thank you very much. Received some rigs from Tam yesterday. It's probably all muffled because I got the right, Zach, put that in there. Look, I'll get you one of mine actually, because I don't know where you've put yours. Right. Okay. Zachary,
Yeah.
do you want to get one of your bells out, mate? Okay. Right, and have you got your weight?
Wait.
Your grip weight? Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually. Good boy. Right. Grab the weight for Daddy.
Here you go. There's a weight on the floor.
That's right, yeah. I put it there for you. Right, let me just quickly. Sorry?
Say hello to Pam.
Say hello to Tam.
Hi, Pam.
Yeah, he was.
That is my 6-year-old son who's
Teacher's dad ate the fish.
he's decided to come out and try and come out and outfish me today. But
Here you go.
hang on, let me just do this 2,
Wait.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's
He said, lovely name.
yeah, Zachary's cool. Zachary is a
Hello.
sorry?
Kavan,
Kavan?
yeah, so stickers in post.
Kavan, thank you very much for your kind donation. Your stickers are in the post on their way to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Very kind. Right. Let's put that
Here you go.
right. Let's just put that. Okay, so we got 2 hook flapper going on Zachary's as well.
Wait,
Yes.
Zachary means God has remembered in Hebrew.
Oh, that's a cool. That is cool. Zach.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with my hand out waiting for a wait. Come on, sunshine. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, I think Wayne means meadow, as in not the field, but
In Italian means Christmas.
yeah, we know in Italian means Christmas.
What does Jen mean? Yeah.
But
I wonder what Jen means.
oh, blimey, guys! I didn't realise it was this windy. Right, there we go. Okay. Now I've got sardines on mine. No, pilchard, sorry. And I think what we'll do is we'll load Zach up with some mackerel.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Sam said Wayne means craftsman or no fish.
See, now talking like that, Tam, you will get banned. I heard Tam was a Celtic fan. He's not. He's a Rangers fan, and he's very happy that Rangers won the other night. Right, let's get some bait for you, Sonny Jim.
There's already piece done.
Yeah, but that's sardines. So I think
Jennifer means white wave.
white wave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jennifer means white wave.
Zach. So that sounds like he's had a bit of sugar. Right, okay.
Can I say cheese?
Hang on, let Daddy. Actually, we might leave that to defrost a little bit. Where's that bit I had? There it is.
Cheers.
Good lad.
Sam said Jennifer may also mean the fair one.
She is not fair.
Good one, Tom.
Good one, good one, Sam. Yeah. So, right. Ooh. That wind is really strong. One second, one there. Right. Let's get some. And then Zachary will cast this out all on his own,
No.
like a little champ, like the little champ that he is.
Everyone cheers.
Now, off this mark over the last couple of days, they've been catching wrasse, good sized wrasse actually. When we first got here, a gentleman came over and said You're not the blind angler that I watch on YouTube, are you? Which was very nice. Nice of him, and he had a nice wrasse the other day off here, and he actually had to walk it down to the slipway to land it. And when I was talking to the lady in the tackle shop, and she was telling me about the wrasse coming in as well. I was like, oh, they're coming in on float, are they? And she was like, no, they're actually coming in off the bottom, which I must admit surprised me
We're bottom baiting.
a little bit. So yeah. Oh,
My hands are freezing.
your hands are freezing.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I'm just going to think about where to
My hand.
cast out, Sonny Jim.
Over here.
Over that side. Right. You pass me your bells there, please, Sunshine. They're in your pocket, are they? Ah, keep them in your pocket. You go over there then, and I will bring your rod over. All right.
Hey, Daddy. Weenie bay.
Someone's very excited.
Weenie bay. Weenie bay. Weenie bay. Weenie bay.
Zach, don't call me Weenie.
Weenie. Weenie boy.
All right. Right. Okay. So. Yeah. Who said that? Sorry. Oh, thank you, Tam. Ah, thank you, Carl, as well. Right, come here then, Sunshine.
I don't need help.
I know you don't. Right, you got the rod? Let me just make sure that your line isn't wrapped around the top of the eye, darling. Right, you're going to cast it there? Get down your finger?
Yeah.
Down the bail arm?
Yeah.
Right, you need that side.
Done.
Right, hold it at the bottom of the rod.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, right, wait. You've got to think about where you're... Hang on, look, where you're facing, look. You want to be facing that way.
I'm facing toward the of the car.
No, that you need to come around like this. That's it. Right, put your hand on the bottom. Right, remember, hand up high. Look up here. Wait for Daddy to get out of the way. All right, oh, fall over your tackle box. And when you're ready, nice and gently, okay? Go on then.
Good job, Zach.
There and heck, well done. That was a good cast. There we go. Right, if you want to follow me, we'll get your bows on that one. It's a lovely little cast, that, Zach. Yeah, right, and we'll put your rod just here. I think this is in... Jen, is my rod in shot? They should both be. So I'm going to put your rod down here, look. Like so. No, it's just the way the line lays in the water, darling. That was a good cast. It was a good cast. That was a good cast, Zach. It was a good, yeah, it was. Right, you got the bows up?
Yep.
Pass them in then. Let's get them on, and then we can sit back, relax, wait for a bite. Oh. Yeah. It's just the way the line is, Zachary, is because the wind is blowing this way as well. So it's blowing on the line, it's blowing the line downwards. So we have got, excuse me, 2 rods out. Let's check this one. There we go. Beautiful. I think we're good. Right. That was just me. I've got Zachary, Natalia, and I've got Nico, who's quite a bit older. But yeah, here we are with Zach and Natalia, and Natalia is in the car with Mummy today, keeping us warm. I don't know if I'm in shot or not, but as long as you guys can see the rods, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're trying a new microphone, and yeah, it is It is freezing today. But yeah, we didn't know we were coming out today. It was a bit of a last minute thing. Just to say well done to Zach for all the brilliant schoolwork he's done at home. He's not missed a single lesson, and yeah.
Yeah. Any good?
Oh, first cast. So yeah, I mean literally just hit the water, so no idea at the moment. So yeah, not sure. Sorry.
What uses bait?
Today we've got mackerel and pilchards. So thought we'd give pilchards a bit of a go. See how that works for us. So yeah, I was talking to Matt in the tackle shop by where we live, and he was saying pilchard because I wanted sand eels, but they didn't have any. So he said pilchards have done quite well. So I thought, well, yeah. So
Just as good as what if you can get it.
yes, that's it. Well, we didn't know we were coming out, so it's just a thing of just grabbing whatever.
Get your square beforehand.
Yeah.
Take it home. Do you know how to prepare it?
Yes, I do, and then keep it in the freezer ready to go. So
what you can do is prepare it. Yeah. If you get your smellies, if you buy smellies,
yeah,
put that in a bag, munch it all off.
yeah,
You smell it. Put your stuff in there with it. Put your camera or something with it. Yeah.
yes,
Put that in the freezer. But when it comes out, that stuff goes inside it and adds to it in a better attraction.
ah, okay, yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah,
To prepare it, because everybody says just taking it up sort of thing, yeah?
yeah,
Take it out, take all the bits out, take all the brown stuff off it, yeah?
yes,
Right? Use a 4-bit, use a panel rig.
yeah,
Panel rig,
yeah, that's right.
Right? But then, what a lot of people do, they're just rolling it over and leaving it.
Yeah,
What you've got to do is you've got to cut two, so you've got to put the head, so it looks like the head of it all over again, so, do you know what I mean?
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then cut into the body, so it looks like you've got skirts.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, let the scent through then.
So I caught a £10 bass.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Put your hands in your pocket.
Well, that was there, but over 20 years ago now.
Blimey.
That's the way I caught it. Just
Yeah,
like that. That's
lovely
the best way
job.
I've ever used to use a squid.
Yes, yeah, got you. Well, I'm going bass fishing on Sunday, so hopefully,
It's a bit cold.
yeah. But it's only certain areas we can fish at the moment, isn't it? So, going to see how we get on. It's worth a shout.
Where are you going to get the bass in?
River Tamar.
You get a Tamar.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to try the River Tamar.
Catch the bass in the Tamar.
Well, my friend had one in December, £6.12, which was quite nice. So, no, live bait.
What?
Live bait.
Live bass.
Yeah, he had a live bait pouting, so yeah, that was good. That was
Small
good.
one.
Yeah,
Got to watch that.
yeah,
Stars are legal.
yeah. Got you. Are they? All right. Well, once the bells jingle.
Yeah, just watch yourself doing that. That's what we used to do all the time before. But now, if you're using like pouting, any fish can be cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if it's undersized, it can be classed as illegal.
Okay.
Catch you.
Yeah.
You car your house next.
Well, I thought that there was keep size and bait size. Because isn't the bait size mackerel smaller?
Size, no.
Isn't there?
No.
Oh, right. Because I thought there was.
All you've got is a keep size. You've got about a foot in it for about a pound.
Yeah.
Pounder. Anything under that, you have to chuck back.
Oh, okay, fair.
You have to
Yeah.
No, we've had that problem before. That's why people have been getting the sand eel, the live sand eel.
Yeah.
And
Where the boat's
the
coming
trouble
back.
is, over the Tamar now,
Okay.
live sand eels have been banned.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
All the fishermen from out here went over there and fished all the bass out.
Yeah.
So all the big bass now have almost gone. They're coming back now, which is that's why you catch them there.
That's yeah. No, that's it.
Because in the end, you'll complain.
Yeah.
And they're running down, they've covered them, took the boats off and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
So as I say, you've got to watch that. Cause
Yeah.
there was up
It's
here
alright,
once,
it's alright, mate, it's alright.
and there was a 6 Indian fishing.
Right.
It was using the drop net. And they're catching the baby small ones.
Okay, oh really? Yeah.
The trawlers. They're watching him do it.
Yeah.
So we went down there, then walked all the way up here and checked all that, when we moved all right. We had to check everybody one by one. They went to them. And I open his bag, he's got loads of little fry in there.
Crikey.
He's got little bass in there, he's got little poddock in there.
Jeez.
That was it, God. But he's come down, all got arrested.
Yeah.
They're not allowed.
No.
They lost their cars, they came down with their cars, they're renting, looking up. They've got no houses together, but took all their rods for the cars. We saw them uptown, and they told them to leave Plymouth now.
Crikey.
Yeah, because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Because it was like 20 of them doing it.
Crikey. Yeah.
So it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it does.
And we was telling them not to do it, and they said, oh yeah, small fish taste better. Yeah, small fish do taste better. But
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This country's got, we said to them over and over again, and they come then they're sweet.
Yeah.
You've never seen them too. As I said, I saw him one uptown, he's got to leave Plymouth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They've got to split up basically because they keep, they're being watched.
Yes. Yeah.
So the only way you can do it now is leave Plymouth. He's not allowed to run again. His wife can't
No.
buy a rod.
Crikey.
So as I said, you've got to do what you've got kids in there for now, so I wouldn't use
No.
live bait.
No. No, that's fair. No, that's fair. No.
We do it.
Yeah.
We use bubble floats.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that gives the same effect as in live baiting.
Yeah.
So instead of trying to use a normal float, we use a bubble float. If you spin them up and put half of water in there, it's to sink the bob better.
Yeah.
And they're also slower.
That's true. Yeah, I might have to get some bubble floats.
We've got the wall around there.
Yeah.
It's the biggest cover in this country. He's over £100, nobody can catch him. As you go around Devil's Point,
Yes, I know what you mean.
they're around the very end.
Yeah.
We're sitting even in there, there's that beach before it.
I know what you're on about.
There.
Yeah, blimey.
So as you go out, it just drops down 100 yards,
Yeah.
100 feet, and he's about halfway down the wall there.
Crikey.
I didn't know he was there because I was working there one day doing a night out, and there was a bloke there, and he was trying to catch him, and caught him.
Blimey.
He wouldn't phone up, and he caught it.
Gosh.
And when we picked it up, it was over £100.
Crikey.
That was 25 years ago.
Jeez.
And he's still down there, because I didn't know that, because I was down here, I was putting dogs up.
Careful, Zach.
And they went down, the note went down, and went to feed him.
Blimey.
He came out, he's all that big. I just
Yeah.
laughed, I goes, you, and he goes, you're mad. You know what that means when you come out the hole? And he goes, no, he's only going to attack you. Yeah, shit. And I can't really that big coming at you, you got no chance to get a knife.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to bomb them in the war because the ships used to go down, and they used to find their own the ships in their phone to live. They used to try and bomb them, kill them,
Gosh.
because they used to try and go into the ships to get the stuff back, and they couldn't do it
No.
because it just, as I said, you rip so much out of them, but they're solid.
Yeah.
And you ever pick one up round here? I mean, if you pick one after a fight, they're not too bad. But when you get one in fast and you still plenty, you can't hold it.
No. No, that's it, mate. That's it. Well, hopefully this year I might get one, which would be nice. Yes, mate. You alright? Okay. Maybe we'll get a drink. Yeah. You want a drink? Yeah. Oh, you've already had a drink? Yeah, you can get in the car, mate. It's a bit windy, mate. It's a bit windy.
Basically, they're a lot offended.
Yeah.
I'll keep
Oh. Yeah, let's hope for a fish.
You never know. You've got low tide now. What's the high tide next one now? Is it later?
I think high tide's about 11 tonight.
You might be alright. You've got no traffic.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, might winkle one out.
He's fishing in the right place.
Yeah.
You've got a fish about 100 yards there.
Right.
So catch it.
Okay. So I might chuck it a bit further then.
Here, and we'll level with that.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, at distance. Yes, mate. Sorry, buddy. That's what I think it might be in my foot. Well, you keep an eye on it then. Keep an eye on it. Yeah? I'm right here. You better not outfish me. You better not have fish me sometime. So, yeah, he started. I think Zachary started fishing when he was about 3. First fish he ever caught was a bass. First fish. Blimey. Yeah, first fish he ever caught was a bass. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah. No, I took him to a bass mark and God, that's a nice fish. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can find a hat. It's getting a bit cold. Oh.
Spinning up the reel, left, right, and centre, put the muffin.
Yeah.
Start it and the engine went.
Ah.
And it's spinning round, so that's the yard on the wheel. And so you got near you just can't. Just go. 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
They're just tipping water all over you, trying to calm the line down there for now.
Yeah.
But you're just tipping water at you. And you have to keep tipping water. I mean, this wheel, God, it must have been like that. And you
Yeah.
bent round into the bottom. And you just got this thing where you just keep it burning. You can't hold it.
No. Oh, that's right. No, it would have been nice to. Might be nice to catch one like that. To be fair.
That was off Ireland.
Blimey. Was it really? Gosh.
Off the other side of Ireland.
Yeah. Gosh.
And I did it again then, the show. Because I nearly catched it the first time I did the show, the language show in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And they do a raw like they did in that. It's a big one. So for a big one I let £1,100 on the show to show them how it's done.
Yes, got you.
You've got to play and you've got to play. You can't be because they look on the TV and they think you're reading, but they don't tell you.
No.
They don't show you the 2 or 3 hour fight before you start reading it.
Blimey. Crikey.
If you ever get a chance to do that, go and do it.
Yeah, absolutely, I will do.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Yeah, take care, buddy. Cheers, mate. Oh, dear. Jan, have I got a hat in there, babe? Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that's always somebody still complain.
Yeah.
Right, so we're back where we were. Kavan said, great to see younger generation fishing.
Yep.
Tam said, the fertile angler will be calling you. Fingers crossed Zach will catch a fish.
Yep.
Tim popped on to say hello. He's popped on to say hello and give you a like.
Oh, thank you, Tim.
On a break from work.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, mate.
Carl then went on to say that bass, beagle size is 42 centimetres and you can only keep 2.
Yes.
Tam said not in Scotland.
Right.
You rub it in. Tim said he wished he could stay longer. Hope you have some luck today. And
Thank you,
Carl's
Tim.
going, I heard bells.
Yeah, that might be me kick it, to be fair.
Mick and Mr. Bond said hello.
Mick, good afternoon, Mr.
Carl
Double O.
Malkin saying you can talk for England.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, not me. I was trying to get.
You weren't, because you kept, you kept talking back.
Yeah, well, I was just like, oh my days. Good afternoon, 006 3/4. John, hi John. Thank you for joining us, mate. Yeah, we didn't advertise today because it was just a bit of last thing to say well done to Zachary for doing so well with his homeschooling over the last couple of months with everything that's been going on. It's been a bit strange for him not seeing his friends and so on. Yeah, he's done it today and he done really, really well. And he goes back to school on Monday, so we shall bring him out and let him have a little bit of fun.
Carl said no, the other guy was the one that was talking.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought, Carl. Yeah, cheers, mate. I knew what you meant, Carl. She's a bit. Yeah, no, I kept like, okay, yeah, and yeah, not being rude, but you know, not being rude. But yeah, Jen, I would keep him in there for now. I'll let him know when there's a bite. It's proper cold out here today. To be fair, it's the wind is absolutely bitter, But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us, and we're going live on Sunday, Sunday evening, 8 o'clock for a Q&A, fishing talk, eyesight talk, lifestyle chat, whatever comes up. You know, it's been posted on the radio. Afternoon, Martin Green. Thank you very much, Martin. Thank you very much for joining us, my friend. Hold up, we get a new rake. Oh yeah, you did. No, she didn't, Tam. I've got the hand warmers with me. Actually, I've got everything with me. Do you know what? Hang on, let me just move. Sorry, Jen. What did you say? Not yet, Martin. We're still on. We're still on the first bite. Sorry, still on the first cast. Yeah, we've just cast out. I've got my rod out, which is the flatty rod, 2-hook flapper with floating beads.
Mr. Bond said he's off. Nick said, can't stop, guys. I left a like A&E again. Oh, bloody hell, mate.
Oh,
Come now.
Nick, mate, I hope you feel better soon, and yeah, just look after yourself, Mick. Look after yourself. Thank you for joining us, but you should be resting up. Mrs. B, oh, okay, yeah. Jen had her jab yesterday because she's registered as my carer, of all things, would you believe? So she had her jab yesterday. I haven't had mine yet. Yeah. But yes, Martin, we've got the flatty rod out, 15-pound main line, 2-hook flapper with floating beads, pilchards of bait on that one, and Zachary's just cast out, and exactly the same on his, all the way through, apart from he's got mackerel bait. So we've got one out further than the other, and we're just on our first cast now. So let's hope for a fish or two, which would be lovely. But guys, thank you for joining us. If anybody's liked, subscribed, shared, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. We've had a lot of support to the Blind Angler over the last few weeks. Okay, Carl. Yeah. She's got a sore arm, which is good because it means she can't hit me with it. But yeah, no, the Blind Anglers had some lovely.
Mine said tight lines, mate. You're due a tip.
Thank you, Martin. Yeah, it would be nice. If I'm honest with you, literally did not plan. Like I said, didn't plan to come out today. Just because this area has, although they've had some wrasse in recent days off the bottom, the whiting, the macro, the bass, and everything else seems to have slowed right up. And I just was not confident, but we said to Zach, you know, what do you want to do? And he said he wanted to go live and wanted to go fishing and say hello to Leo, so we're like, yeah, absolutely fine with that. We came out here because it's the only place that we can fish with it being a low tide. So during the day here at low tide, it'd be nice to catch a fish. It'd be a surprise. It would be a surprise. But yeah, we've got a fishing trip planned for Sunday, which is myself and Matt. We're off after some bass and flounder. Because we're going live Sunday evening, I don't think we're going to go live Sunday daytime because we're leaving at 8:30 in the morning. And I don't think we're going to go live for that one. I think we might film that one and post that one up on the channel as more of a video rather than a live. Yeah. So we've got all the bait prepped and ready for that. Well, we don't have it just yet. It's ordered, and we're waiting. We're going to get that from Ed's Bait. So we've got some nice. We'll have some nice bait for sure from Ed. Come on, let's have some jingles. Any fish would be nice. I'm not fishing with the white stick today. It's not a white stick, it's Unreal's day. It's a day with Zachary, getting him out fishing. He sat there watching his rod, just behind the camera, keeping out of the wind. Any comments, Jennifer? I don't know if she's there. Jen?
I am.
Oh right, sorry. Sorry? Tam, yeah.
Wednesday train station, Sunday live. If I don't get to the jail when Rangers win the league.
What you like, Tam? Yeah, Tam, John, and Richard Hoy. I've had a few parcels from you guys, so thank you very much for that generosity that's been shown. That's been great, you know. And we've had people buying T-shirts and buying our stickers, etc. So that's been great. And we've actually put the money, or some of the money, towards the microphone that we're using now. So it's a wireless one, so I'm not tripping over any cables. And this is the first time out trying it, which is I'm guessing the feedback's good, is it, Jen? The feedback from the microphone, that you can hear me okay?
It's muffling.
Was it?
Yeah, because you've got it under your coat.
Okay, let's see if I can get that muffle out. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Let me just put this. Do.
Catch everyone later, catch it next time. Tight lines.
Thank you, Kavan. Thank you for joining us and everything. That's and your generosity.
And Tam's shouting at me because he's got all the caps lock on. And there's a 5-star which is burgers on the beach.
Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, that sounds good, Sam. And yes, Kavan, thank you for joining us today and your support. Really appreciate it. Is that better? Is that less muffled now? It's in my jumper. It's inside my jumper. Can you hear me okay?
No, it's muffling. I told you to put your seatbelt.
That's where I put it.
Where? No, on your neck collar. There.
Oh, okay. Right, is that better, guys? Can you,
Still didn't put it on.
we can't go any further. See? Excuse me.
So it's protected by the sides.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be all ruffled.
Okay. So they can hear. You can hear okay now.
Wait a second.
Hmm.
Mr. Bond said, "Fishy for you today, Wayne."
Fishy for me. Oh, it would be nice, Mr. Bond. It would be nice indeed. I'm not overly confident, if I'm honest with you, because it's a place that fishing here, we have done well this winter, really well. But time of year now, and state of tide, I honestly I don't feel overly confident. But we're here and we're giving it a go. We're here and we're giving it a go. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And thanks everyone for all your lovely comments on radio interview that went out onto the channel a couple of days ago. It was a lot of fun doing the radio interview, and had some lovely feedback, so thank you.
Tam said he takes an instant barbecue
Yeah.
and cooks what he catches, but a few spare burgers so the non-fishy people can't go wrong.
Oh, sounds lovely.
No, I'll take a burger.
I'll tell you what, a barbecue right about now in some nice sunny weather would be lovely. Well, it is sunny, I think. It's not raining. Is it cloudy, Jen, or is it clear? What do you mean? Is it cloudy or intermittent cloud?
There's quite a bit of blue, but there's still quite a bit of cloud.
Okay. So, yes. I will be posting a little video maybe later tonight or tomorrow. We're going to do a we're going to do a little 500 sub giveaway, but post that in a little video. Yeah, maybe later today then. And oh, that wind! That is cold.
I can record that in a minute.
Yeah, for sure, Jen. So yeah, we'll do a sub giveaway, and because the blind angle is going in the right direction, it'd be nice to reward you guys in some way or another if I can. And yeah, I've had a lot of feedback about the
Mark said looks good from where I'm seeing.
who was that? Mark, did you say?
Mark.
Sorry?
Mark.
Yeah, brilliant, thank you, Mark.
Zach catches. We hope Daddy does.
Yeah, we've got Daddy's rod out, and we've got Zachary's rod out, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, it would be nice for Zachary to catch a fish. That's for sure. That's for sure. The thing that we've got, the thing that kind of worries me is, with right.
You have to put it in the car properly, Wayne.
Is it not in the car? Oh, right, I see what you're saying. Is that okay there, babe, or do I need to move it? Like, what view do you have?
I'll check in a second.
Okay. Yeah, the last time Zachary came bait fishing, what?
Tom said he'll buy a t-shirt at the beginning of the next... Talia, shush. I'm poor, spent all my money on smoke bombs. Smoke bombs, fireworks and ranger stuff.
Fair one, Tam. Fair one, mate. Don't you worry, my friend.
John said, thought I fell off my chair.
I wasn't sure what was going on, but yeah, last time Zach came out bait fishing, he couldn't move for the bite because the amount of whiting that was literally right in front of where we are right now. And I literally spent most of the evening on my knees on the floor cutting up mackerel strips, because as one rod was going out, which was his, because he was fishing with two rods, his other rod was coming in with a fish. It was absolutely ridiculous. Me and myself and Matt were talking about it, because you know, if it wasn't for lockdown, they might not have experienced that in that kind of way, because we would take them to like beaches and stuff. So that was a nice thing with the lockdown, finding this market, etc. But it's a case of now showing the boys that isn't how fishing is all the time. And you may have gathered by my latest videos that, you know, there's a lot of blanking that goes on, and a lot of sitting around and waiting for a bite. But it would be nice to catch one or two today. That's for sure. I just wish that wind would just die down just a tad. The tide's, I think it's about 4.6, I think it is. And it's dropping tide, so they're coming down in sizes. Woo-wee. Yeah, is that bent right over? Is it? Let's have a little look just in case that's Read. If you hear a jingle, that's probably me kicking Zach's rod. Oh, what? It was me. Right, let's have a little. Where's mine then? Oh, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, if that wind back down, it'd be absolutely lovely. Just need it to. I don't know what the wind conditions are. I don't know if they are dying down or if they're staying up. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. Gary's not helping there. The wind's coming right in, isn't it? It must be a southeasterly. This is the thing, guys. Like, we did not know about fishing today. So wind, tide, etc. I would not have come here. But seeing you said, you know, what you were doing, we took we could have done because everywhere else around here is all rivers. Apart from the actual sound itself and out on Mount Patton, but in this world, I would have wanted back out on Mount Patton. So, yeah, so we're just hoping for the best, you know. I'm always optimist, and there's got to be something out there swimming around, and might just fancy a little nibble. I did turn right away from the wind. I can't get my head out of the wind. I want to be in the wind, darling. Oh, let's stand over here.
Keep moving. Stop moving. I moved the camera.
Yeah, I've got 135 pizzas.
Oh, cool. So Zachary's in the car playing on his tablet now, keeping out of the wind, keeping nice and warm. Oh gosh. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining us. Let's just hope we hear those bells ring soon. Yes?
The wind's causing a bit of issues. It's a bit crackly.
Right, the volume on the speech. Shall I change it to the other mic? Okay, sweetheart. Shall I change it to the other mic? I did.
Yeah, I don't want to get back at the car though.
I can do it. It's only a case of plugging it in the camera and putting it on me. Let me change the mic, guys. Excuse me. 2 seconds. I've got it over here. Ooh. Sorry?
It's fine now.
Okay. So, yeah, let's hope for a fish. I might a bit of bait and see what I can. Let's see what we got going on here. Right. Nope. I was going to try and fillet a piece of sardine then with the sheath still on the knife. Go down to the backbone from the head. Just run it all the way along the backbone to the tail. There we go. Okay. And then I'll do the same on the other side. Actually, what I might do is cut the head right off. Oh, these sardines. Cut the head off. And then Mark, I have got some mackerel, and I've just had sardines. I know I have, but it's not. It's pilchards. And there we go. Take the tail off as well. I like to cut the tail off because doesn't seem to spin in the air when you're casting. Right. So Zachary's got macro, got pictures. I'm just going to wind in of a root bait and go again. Let's make sure we got that drag done. I like to prep my bait before winding in, so I'm out of the water for the least amount of time. There we go. I was worried about the bows and then ended up winding too much. Okay, let's put this down. Oh, that wind. The weather the last few days has been absolutely lovely down here. So, just when we go fishing. Mark, thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Coming on and saying hi and everything, joining in. So thank you very much, my friend. Right. I know the wind's probably coming down the mic, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Bait came back untouched on the top. And bit of bait being a bit skew-whiff on the bottom one there, so it might have been crab. I'm not sure. Let's get that bait. Where is he? There he is. Sardine with pilchard fillet. Constantiner hit on. Be interesting to use this and catch something. "13 people watching, 23 likes, that's lovely. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, came out to fish with Zachary. He's probably got it right by hiding in the car.
Can I come and reel mine in?
Not yet, sweetheart. Don't need to wind him in yet. Daddy was just having a bit of a bait change, but nothing's going on at the moment. But you will wind yours in a little while. And hopefully when the tide turns, I might crack into a bit of action. There we go. A little bit of something still on there which I... Ooh, where's my line? Where's the rig? Where's the rig? There he is. But Zachary is a good little fisherman for his age. Yeah, as I was saying to that chap, Zachary's first ever fish was a bass. Probably about the same size as a sand eel, to be fair. But well, maybe a tad bigger, but Yeah, made up with a little cast out, and he done all right with that. Got a picture of it, 3 years old, holding this little bass, beautiful. And since then, he's been down to that mark a couple of times and caught a few bass, which is absolutely brilliant. It's nice getting him out and involved. And as you, anybody that was here at the beginning, seen it's okay being visually impaired, and that's me kicking it. Sorry, being visually impaired and coming out fishing with your boy. You know, it's if you can do it, then you can definitely help and aid in others taking part and spending time and having a good bit of fun with them. So that's what it's all about, after all. Right. Now, let's hope we can have a cast without the bail arm being wrong. Where's my rod rest thing? There it is. So if we bring this one round. There we go. Let's get the old bows on. So we know if we have a little inquiry. I can feel that sun's come out, which is absolutely lovely and very welcome as well. Carl would eat the bait. Was that? Right, let's just get the rod set. Set that drag. Like so. Sorry guys, I'll answer the questions in a minute. I'm not happy with the way the rod's sitting here a second. I feel like it's quite off balance. Let's bring it down a tad there, that's better. That's better. Right, let's make sure that drag's okay. Yeah. Ever so important to make sure your drag's set. Ever so important. It's just knocked Zachary's rod a few times, so mine's okay. Yeah. Right. Ah, yeah. Right, Jen, what did you say, sorry?
Right. Carl said that looks nice, I would eat them baits. And Tam said yes, Carl, some peri peri sauce on a bloomer.
Oh, yeah.
Tam said that I'm mean, that I'm not fair.
Yeah, that's right.
You suffer because I forgot to pack the hand warmers.
Yeah, she is a bit like that, Tam. Yeah, she's evil. She's evil.
And then said that he admired you.
Ah, thank you, 006 3/4. How's Moneypenny, Mrs. Bond? I was thinking that last night. I was like planning. We were going through like planning the live and everything for Sunday, like certain things to cover, etc. And then I was like, oh, I wonder if Mr. and Mrs. Bond would be on. And then I was thinking, actually, is it Mrs. Bond or would it be Moneypenny? So. But yeah, guys, thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you for all the lovely support we've had, messages and all the likes on the YouTube, and also the subscribers and likes and followers on the Facebook page too. So thank you. God, that wind dropped down just a minute ago and I thought, oh, here we go, that's lovely. But now I'm like, actually, And the thing is, you can't go around the one side of the car to get away from it. So yeah, so we've got pilchards out, we've got mackerel out, some nice fishy baits, and those pilchards proper smell. It's the first time I've used them, so I didn't expect it to smell like that. But what I did with the pilchard then, because they're whole, took the head off, took the tail off, filleted down one side of it, put that one on, and then put the other side on. Backbone, guts, everything. So extra said, it might have come off in the cast, the guts, etc., but there'll still be blood and everything in there quite a bit, so hopefully, and I'll have to talk to Matthew as well, because I was thinking about this, once the restrictions get a bit lifted and we can start venturing further afield, then, and the weather's obviously going to be nicer come April, might be that we do a 24-hour stint on a beach camping.
To me if I pick up a rod.
Yeah, Tam, do you know what, mate? We planned to fish last Thursday, Jen and I, but we couldn't fish here. So we went to another mark, and it was horrible actually, that mark. I mean, it's a new mark, so we're still learning it, but we knew that when we got there we were going to be there bang on high tide, so we didn't have long to fish. And she wasn't feeling too great on the Sunday when we were going to do it, when we were going to fish. And then today, with it being a last minute thing, and Jen hasn't been feeling great after her jab yesterday, so she decided to just sit it out in the car. And to be fair, she probably picked right with this wind. Yeah, she probably picked right. Oh, thank you, Carl. That's really nice of you, mate. Thank you, mate. Yeah, the stickers are doing really well. Have some lovely feedback. Oh, yeah, we've had some lovely feedback with the stickers, and the quality of them are absolutely great. And it wasn't last night, it was the night before. We were watching Rich and Leo, and Rich was showing us Leo's iPad with the blind angler stickers on the back, and my nan was with us, and she took a sticker of Roddy the Collie to stick it on her handbag. So I thought that was pretty cool. So you know, obviously I didn't charge her the postage and packaging because she was around our house, but she still had to pay the rent. Yeah. No, I think it was a fair trade. She came out with some Pringles and some after rates, so you know, I think it was a fair trade. But yeah, so she's got a Roddy the Collie sticker on her handbag, bless her. So she's a blind angler supporter. Bless her. And yeah, I've got some lovely. What?
Tam said, Wayne, I'm lucky where I fish, water tides don't matter unless you're targeting sea trait. I'd love to see Jen fishing too, family fish off, with the blind angler as Master Yoda.
Yeah, indeed, Tam. Indeed, Tam. That would be cool.
I've entered his draw.
Oh, he's entered Rich and Leo's draw.
Alright,
Yeah, I think we have as well, haven't we?
yeah.
No, we. Yes, we've got to do that today because we dyslexic anglers. Yeah, because you have to share the dyslexic one draw, the dyslexic angler, not the dyslexic one, dyslexic angler competition, and you've got to share Rich and Leo's. I don't want to do them both on the same day because just in case people got confused and thought, well, you're just sharing the same thing twice, etc. So we thought it's best to share it, like spread it out over a couple of days. So yeah. Oh. Yeah. Where is the windsock? Let me have a look. But do you know what, guys? I've actually got 2 pairs of tracksuit bottoms on, and it's ripping through my tracksuit bottom. Both pairs like nothing this wind. Come on, fishy.
Oh, Carl said he put it on his Facebook. We put it on our page,
Excuse me.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Just because we're trying not to link it to Facebook, our personal pages.
Yeah. No. There's another reason why we're live today as well, because Zachary watches Rich and Leo, and he wanted to say hi to Leo and give him a shout out. Which I know I did message Rich. Like literally, we were walking out the door, loading the car up, and we dropped Rich a message saying that we'll be going live this afternoon, just in case Leo is free. Oh my gosh. Crikey. Just want that window to drop a tiny bit. But no, yes, I've had some lovely parcels sent to me by Tam and John and Richard Hoy, and yeah, I was hoping that the next time I went out fishing I was going to get to use a couple of bits and pieces. Sorry? And I had, yeah, I said from Richard Hoy. Yeah, so I've had rigs, hand warmers, lights, and a fishing rod, Ziplex rod from Richard, and I was hoping to get that bad boy out. The first night, the day that it came, which I think was Wednesday, yeah, I was back in the house and wanted to go out fishing. Jen said no, and then we had my nan out for the evening, and then yeah, yesterday Jen was ill and not feeling great after the jab. And then today, this was last minute phone. I'll tell you what, it feels like that wind's picking up. That is a big gust. The bell's ringing, and I think it might possibly be wind related because of that gust. But let's just move on over. It's going to come down the mic. I'm sorry guys, just as I come down here. Just stand closer to the rods so I can get a feel. Stand this way. Just so I can hear it. Be able to hear and tell if it's a bite or if it's wind by the way it moves. Makes a the jingle. Just want that. We're still on the same gust. Just kind of want it to die down. It's a long gust, this one. Oh, this is annoying. I think it was mine. Just I think it would have been a bit more defined if it was a bite. I'd say that's wind. I think it would be a bit more aggressive, especially with the tips on both rods. To be fair, I've got really, really good bite action tips. Oh. Actually, I think it might be Zachary's. Let's just have a little feel. Let's just just have a little feel. It does, doesn't it? Hang on, sweetheart. Just having a little feel of him. Just making sure it's not the wind. Oh, just making sure it is the wind and not a bite. When I get a bite, or if I want to feel what's going on with the rod. No, Richard, thank you for joining us, my friend. There was, to be fair, we were like late to the party as well because we didn't know it was happening. It's a last minute thought to come out and do some fishing. As Zachary's finished his homeschooling now, he's done really well, so we said we'd do whatever he wants to do after within reason of lockdown, and he decided that he wanted to go fishing. Yeah. You're gonna have to come to me. I've got Zach's rod.
It's meant to be fun.
I'll just go to the other one if you want, it's not a problem. I'm not walking very far away.
No. Just keep some.
Go to the other one then?
Just leave it like that one, right there. I can't do that. Well, just
Right, well, there's the fish on wax. No, hang on, 2 seconds, Rich, and I will explain all. So, yeah, Rich, basically, with Zachary finishing school, or homeschooling now, and being an absolute little diamond with it, we said, what do you want to do? And he said fishing, so we're like, okay, we'll take you fishing. But because it was not planned, we didn't think about tides, etc., because there was no plan of us going today. And from here, because we're in the car park, it's the only place that we could fish with the tide being a low tide, because everywhere else around here would be basically mud flaps. And being in the car park, I didn't really want to bring it here and have my first couple casts with it, being nervous of all the cars and stuff, because obviously it would go past the parking bays and out into the car park, and I just didn't really chance it.
Wasn't feeling safe.
Yeah, it's not about feeling safe. It's just a case of just not. I want to enjoy it, and not be worried about it.
Put that on first and then you take the one off.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Wayne and Zach.
Oh, I did. We'll get Zach out in a
Zach is
second.
hiding in the car at the minute because it's a bit windy.
Right, this one's on.
Let's take the other one off.
Just doing a quick mic swap, as the other one seems to be affected by the winds somewhat. There you are, Jen. Got him? Cool. Zachary, do you want to come out and say hello to Leo?
You're hiding in the car.
He wanted to come fishing, Rich, to say hello to Leo.
Mind the wire, Zach.
There you are. Yeah, you're on the wires. Right.
Zach, just stand still.
Right, say hello to Leo.
Hi, Leo.
It's a bit cold.
It's very windy, isn't it? So your rod's behind us.
Rich said the stickers are on their way.
Ah, thank you, Rich. We're looking forward to receiving those bad boys. Yeah, so Zachary's rod's here somewhere.
Over here.
You want to wind him in?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So,
Can I wind them in?
yeah, is this one yours? Yeah. Alright, let's get this one wound in. You want to give Leo a wave? Hi, Leo. Thanks for joining, mate. Let's get these bows off. Right. You got him? Yeah. Got him. Oh, do you want to do the drag up a little bit?
Rich or Leo or both said,
Whoa,
Wait.
something's on it.
please beat your dad.
Oh, well.
Got it. Oh, what do you mean you will? Right, come and stand a bit closer. Still pulling. Hang on, let me have a feel a sec, just in case it's weed. There you go, sweetheart. You got him? Right, try and keep him up nice and high. All right. Was it? Is he tight, heavy? Keep winding, darling. I'll just grab the line. Keep going. There he is. All right, that's enough. Is that car gone right in the bay next to us? No. All right. So then, if you're able to stay there for just 2 seconds, and then what we'd do, Zach, if you hold your rod just so we don't. Ah, there we go. He's all right. He's all right. Do you want to get back in the car, sweetheart, and I'll give you a shout when it's casting out time? Because he's done really well with his homeschooling. We brought him out, but the wind is a proper code one. That's for sure. That is for sure. So Zachary's trying to keep himself nice and warm. He's currently fishing with a free hook flapper. He's fishing with a 2-hook flapper and floating beads, just in case there was problems with the old crabbage, which he might have had a bite because his bait has been yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he wants to have a cast. He wants to cast out again. I never I don't cast out for Zachary. I let him do it all himself. I just kind of give him a few little pointers, and what we'll try and do in a second, guys, is we'll try and get that actually on camera for you, so you can see him cast out. And he's actually okay. Yeah, he's currently top of his fishing club at the moment. He's part of Roving Rods down here in Plymouth, and yeah, it was meant to end on Sunday, and you had to catch a flounder, a whiting, and a dogfish. And by the 3rd of January, Zachary had nailed the flounder at £1.10. Caught that on the 2nd of Jan, and he then had a £1 2-ounce whiting, which was an absolute cracker, literally from here, from this very mark, which then has put him in first place. And if anybody wants to see that whiting, both Zachary and I, actually, Matt, if you're watching, I forgot to tell you this, if anybody's got the Sea Angler, the March edition, Zachary is in it with his whiting, which I didn't know about until Jen came home with the magazine yesterday and surprised us. she'd actually sent it off. So Zachary is in sea angler with his whiting, which is very cool. And literally, guys, as I said, he does all the casting out and all the winding in. And when the conditions are nicer, he also baits up and ties his own rig on. It's just he's been sat indoors all day with the heating on, and we're doing his schoolwork, and I think he's come out here. Well, to be fair, we both came out here, and it was a bit of a shock because we live close to Dartmoor, the moorlands, and it's not very windy. You're kind of protected being so far inland. And there we are. So when we both got here and got out in the car, it was a bit like, oh my. Luckily enough, I had a hat for Zachary to keep his head warm. I don't have one, which is why I got my hood up to keep the wind off. But what I'll do is he's all baited up and ready to go. We'll get him out casting in a second, but I'll get Jen, wait for Jen to come back, and we'll swing the camera around so you can see him cast out. But yeah, he's got a 7-foot boat rod, fixed spool reel, which is 5,000 size, and very, very similar to mine. In fact, he bought it himself with his birthday money. I can hear a boat come in. Sometimes they come in really close. I want to make sure the rod's okay. Oh, maybe there isn't a boat coming. Oh, I can't hear anything now. Yeah, he actually bought his reel himself. With his birthday money that he saved up. And the reason he picked this reel is because for Christmas I got the fixed spool reel, which is black and white. And we talked about getting him a new reel, something that could handle the fish, and this is what he decided to pick. So it's a nice reel. Just making sure that that is nice and clear from the top eye, and also making sure that the bail arm is facing the right way. So, oops. So you got the where the line. The holder of the line right here next to the handle. I don't know even where you guys are to see if you can see what I'm doing, to be fair. But let's take the hood down. See, the wind drops and you think, oh, blimey, it's absolutely cracking. Beautiful spring day. And then that gust will hit in a second and you'd be like, God, it's the middle of January again. So, right, I can hear Jen come in. Zach, do you want to jump out there, sweetheart, and have a little cast? Because I can hear your mum come in. Jen? No? Zach, can you see mummy? Oh, Zach! Oh, shoot. Yeah, Zach just went straight through the wire like a bull in a china shop.
What have you done?
It was an accident. I said, can you see mum? And he went that way and didn't look at the wire. And is it broken?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Ah, are we still live?
I'll tell you when I get on my phone.
Mummy, can I come over?
Hang on, Zach, Jen, Natalia, because Zachary's going to cast.
Don't cast her.
No, because they want to see it on camera. Zach, come here then. You alright, sweetheart? What? No, you can still cast from here, can't you, Jen? Yeah, come on, Zach. Careful with the cables, mate. What do you say?
Yeah.
Right, Jen, you got the camera pointing towards him? Huh?
Yeah.
Right, so you need to turn around, mate.
That's on my leg.
Right, face me.
Yeah.
Right, you're facing out that way.
Yeah.
Right, do the bail arm.
Yeah.
Right, hand at the bottom. Yeah, I know. Right, right, look up here. Wait for Daddy to move out the way. Look at where you're going to cast. Look up. Nice and gentle. Hey, beautiful. Where is he to? Well done, sunshine. Lovely, another lovely cast. Well done.
Talia!
Yeah, this is why we wanted to get rid of the wire, but thank you. Right. The funny thing is, right, that camera, that mobile phone on that tripod has come out of that car now twice for people tripping on the wire. And guess what, guys? It wasn't me that walked into it. And I'm the blind one. Right, there we go. So we're back out. 2 rods. Baited up. And I'll tell you what, I don't think I'll ever go live again when we haven't planned it, because it's just been a hash. Huh?
Wait, get that
No,
in your pocket.
it's better in my pocket. So yeah. No, it's not a hash. I know it's not a hash. It's just it's not as organised as we usually have it, and I like to be organised. So, any comments, Jen? Whilst being... She's going to catch up on the comments. We'll give her time. We'll give her a chance. Come on, fish. So we're back out. Two hook flappers on both, floating beads, and mackerel on one, pilchards on the other. Excuse me.
Oh, Rich and Neil just finished the last bit of schoolwork.
Can you turn that down, please?
No, I need to hear it.
Rich and Neil just finished the last bit of schoolwork. Well done, Leo. Hope everything goes alright, mate, when you go back to school.
Well done, Zach. Zach, you're a legend. You are a legend. That was from Rich and Neil. Zach, nice one, buddy. See, Angela, that makes you better than your dad already.
Yeah, that's true. Who put that?
Rich and Neil.
Yeah, he's in the kiddie section. Holding up his white in.
Tam said least fight, west fight best. It's the easterly winds that kill you, make cold water.
Yeah, very true, Tam.
And Tam said, nice technique, Zach.
Yeah, he's got a good little cast. He's got a good little cast, Zachary has.
Leo said, wow, that was amazing.
Bless him.
And then they were telling me Jen's phone's gone, Jen lost the phone.
Yeah, what happened there?
Yeah,
What happened there, guys, is Jen decided to bolt, and she got her foot wrapped around the cable and pulled the phone out the blooming boot. Although,
they're the best trips, the unplanned ones.
that's true, mate. That is true. Oh dear, sorry guys, my nose is running.
Neil said, how much are the t-shirts and what size do you go up to?
We can.
I know we can get 5XL.
I think we can go up to 8XL.
I can't remember. She hasn't messaged me back yet.
I think we can go up to 5XL. Oh no, 8XL. And
22 for a larger size and 20 for up to 3XL.
Yeah, they're £20 up to 3XL, and then £22 up to 5XL, I think it is.
It's all on my bit of paper on it. Richard Hoy said, I predict a certain young man will be looking for a ziplex soon. Then you're in trouble, wait.
Yeah, I think you could be right there, Richard Hoy, to be fair. Rich, Mr. Hoy, thank you for giving us a ring the other day, mate. It was lovely to talk to you. Absolutely lovely to talk to you, and ever so grateful for the rod. And
It's like pristine.
oh, it's so lovely. Because my dad fishes with ziplexes, so he was at work, and I knew he was at work, but I phoned him anyway, just to tell him. And yeah, I just can't wait to get out of it. And he said, my dad actually said it's a lovely rod. It's got a nice tip, that one. So can't wait to get out of it. We're going bass fishing, we're going bass and flounder fishing on Sunday, Matt and I. And I'll definitely be taking the flatty rod. I'll be silly not to. But it's a nice quiet little area, and it's got such a nice little tip. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite tempted to take it, stick a rocket on it, and fish the flatty in nice and close down the creek, and have that one out at distance. So it might be Sunday, its first little outing. Yeah, so that would be lovely. I really like it. Really like it. I keep taking it out of its bag and just holding it. So yeah. Oh, I heard a bell.
Craig said hello.
Afternoon, Craig.
Carl said 18 watching, 30 likes so far. Keep it coming, guys.
Ah, thank you, guys. Thank you, Carl.
Be right back. That's Leo,
Rich and Leo. Yeah.
Mr. Bond said Mrs. B and 006.5. Well, he's downgraded himself. Are back and say hello. He's called himself a half now.
6 3/4 down to. Oh, okay. Maybe
Yeah.
he's tired. Because last time I spoke to him, on one of the lives, he said, I said 006 3/4, and he said he was so tired he felt more like 005, I think, something like that. So, Mr. Bond, is Mrs. Bond, or is she Moneypenny? You know? So, I need to know this. And did she enjoy our glass of wine on, what was it, Sunday night, when you guys were watching?
Craig's asked how much the stickers are and what size. So
Um,
there's 2 different sizes.
let me,
so I'll get
I'll-
them to show you.
I'll grab them a second, Craig. No, that's alright, I've got it here. It's easy. Yeah, I know, but it's easier. No.
They are 10 by 10 for Roddy.
Is that the right way round?
Nope. That's it.
So,
Over here, Wayne.
I don't know where the camera is, babe.
Just a bit closer.
These are the stickers, so they're,
10 by 10.
yeah, so they're £2.25 each, or 2 for £4, which includes postage and packaging, etc. And the sizes are, this one here is
That's 10 by 10.
10 by 10 centimetres, and this one here
12
is
by 7.
12 centimetres by 7 centimetres.
They
So-
are. Oh gosh, what are they made from?
They're both vinyl and completely waterproof, and we just say just clean the surface and let it dry before you put the stickers on. And yeah, this one here is Decker to launch white sticks and reels, where we got to catch a fish on the white stick, and obviously good old Roddy the Coddy there, the Blind Angler logo. So yeah, if anybody wants one, you know, give us a shout on Facebook, on the Blind Angler on Facebook, or drop a comment to Jen, and we can sort that out for you. But yeah, I like them. I think that Jen actually drew. So this one here, Roddy the Coddy, was, both of these were my idea, but Jen and mostly Flick, Matt's wife, drew Roddy and got him into a logo And then I told Jen about the white sticks and reels, and she hand drew this one. So this was actually, both of these were hand drawn. This one more was done by Flick, and this one was done by Jen. Both hand drawn and designed and created by the two girls. So big hats off to those two. So lovely job. And sorry guys, the white sticks and reels, this is what's on the t-shirt. So this one's on the front of the t-shirt, and then you got Roddy the Coddy on the back as well, which I'll show you the t-shirts in the next live. I didn't bring it with me, and I'm not allowed to wear it until I catch a fish on the white stick, which is the deal. So I've still not put it on, and yeah, but I'm not someone that really yeah, I mean, it's like all the money goes into the channel to help the channel out big time, but I'm not much of a salesman. Do you know what I mean? I always feel a bit strange about it because
I've
yeah.
come back and all I can see is Richard Boy saying, "Did Jen butcher your hair?"
Oh,
I didn't do too bad.
have a look, mate.
It's not the best, but
I got some long bits. I got some short bits.
Craig said he'll take one of the blue ones.
Oh, okay, thank you, Craig.
It's a Facebook page.
Yeah, you can message the Facebook page, Craig. I'll get Jen to sort my communications manager to.
And Mr. Bond said no money. Money penny. What did you?
Oh no, no to money penny. Just penny. Oh. Now we did have a little jingo, didn't we, on one of the rods? It wasn't. I think it would have been my rod. So we'll just have a little wander over. Oh, it's cold. It's not cold. I mean, we've just come out of winter, but it still feels like we're in it when you stood in this easterly. Let's just have a little feel. But when the wind's blowing, I do like to put the rod at an angle. It doesn't. You don't seem to. The wind seems to.
Granny's rung Zach.
Okay,
She's
cool.
got some news for him.
Okay, good on. Okay, yeah. Oh. So, you guys probably just heard Jen say that. So, Granny, my mum, is a teacher at Zachary school, and she's been. Zachary's been a bit upset about going back to school. He's not too sure about it, which you can understand after having like 2 and a bit months off. Actually, probably including Christmas holidays, you're probably talking more like 3 months. So she's been talking to his teacher, I think, and she's just giving him a quick call to make sure all is well. Nothing going on. It's lovely fishing with such light equipment. Do you know what I mean? This flatty rod is lovely and light, nice light reel. You can just feel everything that's going on. You know, I'm not going to lie. I've got my beach casters. I've got big reels, big lines, etc. But the lighter you can fish, the more sport you have. That's what I find. And next Friday, all being well. So on Wednesday, I've got an eye operation. And on Friday, I'm planning to go fishing. So, and it's going to be something different. And I'm very much looking forward to that. We might have to do it with an eye patch on, but it's all good. Yeah, I meant to have a few weeks recovery, but fishing will be alright. Can't feel anything there. I'll tell you what, we'll just have a little bit of a wind down and smooth him over a little bit. Let that lead, excuse me, let that lead just settle back down. Let it find the grip. Wind down that slack. And we'll set him back up. And we'll just see if that maybe. Who's a? Yeah, he's a good kid. Zachary is such a good little boy.
Richard Hoy just said he wet himself.
Richard Hoy just said he wet himself.
Yeah. Did you say something stupid?
No, he probably looked at my hair and thought, ha 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 ha.
Craig said check PayPal, and I'll do that once Craig sends to the phone because it's on there.
Oh, right, yeah. Jenna checked PayPal once we're not live because I used the phone. Yeah, I think Richard Hoy was probably laughing at my haircut.
I thought it was fine.
And then he's probably thinking, it's probably a good thing he's blind. You can't see how you've butchered it. What arm did you just hit me with? Was that your left hand or your right hand?
Yeah, could you not tell it wasn't a proper
I was going to say,
I
it
can't do it.
felt proper lightweight there, because she had her COVID jab yesterday in her left hand, and she's a little bit weak. So, but yeah, guys, I've put a schedule up on YouTube of the live on Sunday night, 8 o'clock for the Q&A. Fishing. I'll have my fishing stuff there. Q&A about fishing, lifestyle, eyesight, whatever comes out. And the RNIB interviewed me on the radio end of last week now, which went live on Monday, I think it was. So we've had some nice feedback from the radio station, and hopefully later today we'll post a little video tonight, only a little clip, but might be an interesting one as well. I don't know where Jen is, if she's reading comments or not. But everybody that's with us today, watching, thank you very much for joining. And you know, all the likes and any new subscribers or people that followed the Facebook page of Blind Angler, you know, thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it's just lovely. All the support's been absolutely fantastic, and I know the lives have been a lot of fun, but the fish has been quite bleak. But you know, it's just what's happening. I was talking to a couple of other fishermen, and all up and down the country, and they've all said the same thing. It's just, I think Lord Lugworm, or Lord Luggy, he's been doing very well over in Wales. He's got a nice little mark there. So and I know local Marks has done really well too out in the kayak. But it seems like everybody fishing from the shore seems to be all in the same kind of boat.
Richard said make sure you keep your hat on.
I will, Rich. I will make sure I keep my hat on. Don't you worry.
I feel like I need to put him on a timeout.
You can't put Richard on a timeout. He gave me a Ziplex.
That's true.
You know. To be fair, he's more important to this.
Craig said he's got with you stickers. He
Then-
sent
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, mate. Yeah, no, Richard's more important now than you are. You've never got me a rod. For 12 years we've been together, not a rod. I've done lives for about 3 weeks and straight away Ziplex. So, you know.
How do you go live? Because your wife does it for you.
Well, it's only because I can't do it myself because I'm blind. Thanks for bringing that up. She's going to beat me when we get home. Oh dear. So yeah, so if anybody hasn't seen the beginning part, we've got 2 rods out. One's mine, one's Zach. 15-pound line on both of them, both fixed spool reels. 60-pound tapered shock leader. Both fishing with 2 hook flappers. 3-ounce grip leads. Floating beads. And the top hook on the 2 hook flappers on both are size 1.0, and the bottom hook on both is a size 2.0. Zachary's fishing with mackerel strips, and I am fishing with pilchards, which was recommended by the tackle shop. So first time I've used them.
Richard said I can slap you silly on the start.
Richard said you can slap me silly.
Yeah.
I'm already silly, so there's no slapping needed.
Are you sure? Because it's nice and cold, it's going to hurt.
No, don't you dare. So when that wind dies down, it's lovely. But I don't know. Is there anybody else fishing, Jen, or?
Yeah, one shot.
One chap. Okay, so
Sandy's still there, she's gone.
just one guy fishing.
Hang up, is she?
Can I have a little bit of your drink, please?
She's
Oh,
very
just
free.
here. So, thank you.
Carry it nicely, darling. Yeah, I didn't know whether it's something up on you.
See, there's one other person fishing here, and that's it. Why can't it be like that when we come here of an evening, instead of being absolutely penned in? Right, that guy just cast right down by where I am, so I'm hoping he hasn't gone over me. Kind of felt like it, or heard it sounded like it had, but let's hope not. I was going to say, two people fishing, me being one of them and him being the other. Just the way it sounded, but we should be okay, I reckon. Nope. Yourself? Hour and a half. So, yeah, no, it's.
Doing something wrong and put something within an hour and a half, innit?
Yeah, it does feel that way at the moment. Does feel that way. Come on, fish. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about. Yeah, I think it's about 8, 8:30, something like that. So.
Not that it matters, don't you, really?
No. No. It's been a bit dead the last few days, hasn't it? Last few weeks.
No, it's alright last week. I mean,
Was it?
I think we got there again, no.
Oh, okay.
We had, 3 pounds, 7 ounce last, got there last week.
Crikey.
Well, she took a photograph of it.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
but I had, 4 whiting last week.
Oh, okay.
Maybe had a mackerel, a couple of whiting.
Oh, right, okay, so the whiting is still here then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they were last week.
They were last. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, they don't normally start biting until just the sun goes down, like, you know.
Got you.
Get the sun down there, and then they start biting it, like, you know.
Yeah.
But, everything hit on the line there.
That's it.
Legs, like, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a bite would be nice. You alright, Jen? Okay, guys, I don't know what's happened to Jen.
I'm on the phone to Mum.
Oh, Jen's just
They're
on the
asking
phone,
for
sorry.
stickers again. Do you want to tell them how much and how much?
Yeah, so guys, I'll just grab the stickers, 2 seconds. Sugar. So guys, the stickers are I'm hoping this is the right way around. I don't even know if I'm in shot. But basically we've got Roddy the Coddy and Decca, white sticks and reels, Roddy the Coddy, I think. I don't know which one's which. I reckon. Yeah, so this is Decca, white sticks and reels, and Roddy the Coddy. So £2.25 a sticker, or both for £4, which includes the postage and packaging. And you know, if anybody wants to purchase one, all you got to do is just drop us a message at the Blind Angler on Facebook. So we've got a Facebook page called the Blind Angler. Drop us a message. Pay via, I think Jen said PayPal, or I think she could do bank transfer. And yeah, once we've got payment and we've got your address, they will be in the post the same day, because at the end of our street is a post box, which is a, I can't remember what Jen calls it actually. It's a post box that gets checked. I don't know if it's twice a day or, you know, at least once a day, every day of the week. So yeah, so those are the stickers, guys. So if anybody is interested, you know, send us a message, and we'll get those sorted for you. And like I said, all funds go towards the blind angler. We've got some big things planned for this year, and it will all be put towards making the channel better for everybody, not just people that are visually impaired or disabled, but absolutely everybody, so everybody can enjoy it and enjoy the fishing and watching me blank. Basically, because that's what's going on at the moment. But yeah, that's those bad boys. The t-shirts are £20. Again, includes postage and packaging. They're really nice, actually. The t-shirts really nice. Really happy with the way they've come out, and I don't have it with me because, like I said, I'm not allowed to wear it until I've caught a fish on my white stick, and which is annoying because I want to wear it now. But you know. But I'll, if anybody's interested in a t-shirt and wants to have a look, see what they're like, then again, drop us a message and we can either send you a picture, or I'll just show it on the next live, which is going to be Sunday, 8 o'clock. It's going to be a Q&A session, a fishing chat, lifestyle chat, eyesight chat, all questions welcome from anybody. You know, it really doesn't matter what the questions are. You know, you can't offend me, so ask away. And I just didn't know if I had a bell ring then.
Bite left rod usually.
Bite left rod, which is Zachary's. But then they get it mirrored, don't they? So, guys, which one is the left rod to use? Is it the one closest to me or the one further away? Because I know when we like go home and watch the videos back just to check to make sure the quality's okay, it's always flipped. Yours is well behind, Jen. See, which one's the left rod? That's it. So I thought I heard the bells jingle, but I would have said that it was on my rod. Well, I'm not sure, let's just check the line. Oh, actually, do you know what? We're dropping in slack there. Sorry guys about the comments, I don't know where Jen's gone or what's going on. If I'm completely honest, my mum's on the phone to her and something about the school, so I'm not sure. So yeah, my apologies. The comments will be read out in a second. When she comes back, she always goes back through and catches up. My one. Alright, I thought it was because the line was slack. I'll tell you what, let's just have a little bit of a feel. Which this one's on the pilchards. Come on, baby. Come on. Are you there? Oh. Right, see, now my rod is moving in the wind just by me holding it at that angle. So I'm just going to let out a bit of line, bring him around this way, face more to the wind, point the rod at it, and then it doesn't move around in the wind as much. Or actually not at all. And we might just get a bit of a better feel if there's a bite there. Come on. Would love a fish. I feel like I've done my time. I feel like I've done the blanking time. But you never deserve a fish. You never deserve one. It's just luck. Well, skill's involved, but I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. You don't deserve to catch a fish, but it'd be nice if Zachary caught one.
Just taking a toilet.
Any comments, babe? Okay. Well, this one's the pilchards, so I've got tears in my eyes with the wind. If anybody walks by and has a look at me, they're going to think I'm crying. Be like, that blind guy hasn't caught a fish for ages, now he's there in tears. That was interesting. Come on, fish. Give it a little feel, and then it's light as a feather. Keep him out there for a little bit longer. We've got 2 hooks on this one, 2 big baits, half a side of pilchard on both. So whatever was there, if he cleaned one hook, then there's another one there for him to get himself hooked on. So we'll just give him a little bit of, make sure that drag set lovely, yeah. That's just me. Can't seem to get the lead to set. Give it a second just to swing around in the tide. Tide should be on its way in now. Yeah, that's better. I think it was anything big. Normally this rod gives a very good bite. Very good bite. Oh god, never next thing. Are you blind or something? There we go. Oh, there's nowhere to get away from this wind, I tell you. Jen's just sorting out some bits and pieces. Sorry guys, I know normally she's here and stuff. Which, you know, next week, with the schools going back, Jen and I do plan to come out and have a fish and go live. What's going on there? and go live, and it'd just be Jen and I, which would be nice because she won't be on mummy duty. So what was ringing? Which one? Zachary's. I think it's wind. It's got that wind rattle. It's just have a little feel just to be on the safe side. Have a little feel. Love this little rod. This is my rod that I'll use if I'm boat fishing. But absolutely cracking rod for Zachary. So lightweight. Oh god, that wind. Oh, I'm sorry guys if it's coming down the mic. No, nothing rocking and rolling on this one. Just want to feel that bite, you just want to feel that boom boom and defined action. This is what I would like. Feels like it's been such a long time since I've had a bite. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And it's not that I'm a bad angler or anything like that, it's just the way it goes sometimes. And just like I said, you never deserve a fish, but you know, if you keep putting the hard work in, you will be rewarded at some point, you know. It's all about putting the hard work in. What's going on with his rod rest here? Let's have a look. Alright, Jen's back guys, so any comments, she's gonna have a quick catch up as we speak. Oh, sugar. Wayne, what are you doing? Right, there we go. Right.
Right. Let me find out. Richard said, can I order a t-shirt with Robbie embroidered on the front and Decker on the back?
You can, mate. Yes. Would you like? Is that
Maybe a
Richard?
small logo for.
Would that be on the back? Sorry. Would that be Richard Hoy? Sorry.
Yeah, Decker will be on the front, but if it's embroidered, it can only be small, so the same size as it is on the back.
So yeah, Richard, I'll drop you a message.
It'd be easier.
Yeah, I'll drop you a message, mate. But yes, of course you can. Thank you. Thank you very much, Richard. Thank you.
Bear just sent.
Bear, cool. Thank you for joining us again, mate. I remember you from
He's just sent
from
me
last time.
for a Roddy sticker. My details are on PayPal.
Ah, thank you, Bear.
Carl said he's just sent 25 to PayPal, one each of the stickers and a medium t-shirt, please.
Yeah, thank you, Carl. Thank you, my friend.
Carl said he'll send the address on Facebook.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tam said just finished making lentil and ham hog. I think that's hog.
Oh, nice.
Soup.
Oh,
I've got 10-litre pot full. LOL. You hungry, Wayne Jen?
flipping right. I'll tell you
Lentil
what.
and ham pot.
Bit of,
Yum.
that nice. That'd go down like that. Would go down just right. Just right. I tell you. No, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's that.
I will put those orders in.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If tonight, 7 o'clock, 7:30 tonight, I will be in college. Children will hopefully be fast asleep in bed, so if Jen's not having 5 minutes to herself, she might even get those posted up and out tonight.
Yes, I'll get some stamps on the way home.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we will do that for you. We will do that for you tonight. And Bear, thank you very much for joining us again, my friends. I know you joined us last time, and it was funny because when my nan came over to see us on Wednesday night, and she always liked to see what I'm up to in song, so we showed her the live, etc. And I remember saying hello to you then, and I was like, oh, Bear is such a cool name. I love it. So yeah, thanks for popping back. Thank you very much. And yeah, for all those people that have donated and purchased, etc., it's a massive help. It really is.
We can still buy bait.
Yeah, it just means that we can put it towards the bait, or there is other bits and pieces that I'm really looking. It's not. It's about what I would like to bring to the channel, and some of that is stepping out of my comfort zone and going into something new, which means buying new equipment, and that is where it will go towards as well. Like today, as you've seen earlier, we were trialing a new microphone, which is a new wireless microphone system, and the money that we made already, that helped to go towards that in a big way. And so absolutely very grateful to each and every one of you guys, and it just means that there's less chance of an accident. And today was quite you know, it shows the reason why, with Zachary running past it. It wasn't his fault. He was doing what I asked him to do, and being a kid, you don't think about why he's been on the floor, etc. And Jen thought someone was nicking her sweets, so she decided to peg it.
I'm just telling you it's pronounced hot. Yeah, I did say it right the
Hot.
second time I said it. Not the first time.
Yeah. So I've had a bite. Oh yeah, I've had a bite. So I said I was going to leave it 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes, so let's get some bait prepped, ready for the next one. What I want to do when we go live next, well, no, sorry, let me say that again. Next time we go live and we are fishing, what I want to do is I want to try and get a table, so you guys can see me prepping the bait.
Oh man, you're going to want one little fold-out table, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I can make one. No, fold-out table, because I'm not going to make a fold table.
Mr. Bond said, yes mate, you do put in the hard work. Sorry for the cold weather, soon be summer.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Mr. Bond. Absolutely, I'm quite looking forward to the sun. I've got tears running down my eyes. Running down my cheeks.
Hang on.
To be fair, I'm not going to lie, filleting these sardines.
I'm just going to flip back.
Filleting a sardine, I keep saying sardine, these pilchards, is an experience for sure, because I've never done it before.
Oh, they're tiny.
Yeah, I know, I've never filleted a fish so small in my life. So that's one. Take the head off. Did I just hit my rod?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh no, that's what.
Yeah, chopping board both things.
Oh, is it? I wondered where my chopping board is. Sorry, I'll let you sharpen that when you get home. Oh. Right, so that nice.
Carl said he sent me a message on Facebook. I'll put it all up tonight.
Thank you, Carl.
I'll put the children in.
We will get all of that sorted out, and I'll tell you now, thank you to each and every one of you. Like I've said before, I'm not really one to sell, and we've got it for sale because people were donating money, which was really kind of them, but I kind of wanted them to have something in return as a thank you, and is that boat in close, Jen?
Should be alright.
Yeah, so I'm not really one to sell things. and I don't really know how to go about doing it, if I'm honest with you, because I don't want anybody to think that it's all about the money. Do you know what I mean? That's probably my worst thing I could imagine is someone thinking it's all about the money when it's not. It's just, you know, and I don't know how to go about it. So yeah, absolutely, Mr. Richard Hoy. Yeah, not a problem. We'll get something sorted out there. Because is that Zachary's rod? Yeah. So Kev.
Make sure everyone sends me a message, else I will forget.
Yeah. If you guys drop a message to the Blind Angler Facebook page, and then we've got it all ready to rock and roll. But Kevster. Or Kevsler, yeah. She purchased a Blind Angler t-shirt, and being the wild child that she is, decided that she didn't like black, so she's gone for a purple one, and the logo is going to be gold. The White Sticks and Reel logo is going to be gold. So I spoke to the people that make the t-shirts, and she said it's, well, that bait's still okay. And yeah, she was more than happy to carry on. More than happy to do that, which was nice. So yeah, that bait's fine. That hasn't been touched at all. And then let's have a look at this one. Right, so this one's been taken. Somebody's half-inch DO bait there, so let's get another fillet. Oh, where is it? Oh, right. So guys, the way I find things is by mapping things out. So my bait is always at the corner of the car, depending on what side of the car I'm fishing on. So because I'm fishing on the right hand side of the car, the bait is underneath the bumper on the right hand side. So then when I come in to change bait, I know, find the right hand side of the car, put your hand down the bottom, and there somewhere will be the bait. Same for when Matthew and I are bait fishing on a beach. The bait will either be A, to the left or to the right of the beach buddy, or underneath the tripod, or the rod rest, should we say. So it's all about making the area work effective, so you know where you're working to. So when you come in to bait up, rig up, whatnot, it's all right where you know it is. Again, making sure I let that go well late then. Making sure that you're out of the water for the least amount of time possible. So I know some people, it's quite a big thing that people bait up, they cast out, they're fishing, they're baiting up another rig, and they hang it on their tripod, which, yeah, would probably work quite well, which I agree with if you are fishing fish baits. But I don't seem to think it would work as well if you're fishing with worm baits. I've seen people doing it with worm baits and they hang it on their tripod, rod rest, and you see the lugworm kind of just dripping all its juices out, running down the lead and onto the beach, and you think, well, that's a waste of scent. So if I'm honest, if I'm fishing with lugworm, I'm baiting up when I brought him in, and not having a rig pre-baited ready to go again. if that makes sense. Just because I think you're wasting scent. Oh gosh. So guys, yeah, I don't trip over the wire, but I trip over tiny little rods.
Also, switches are tricky to fillet.
Yeah, they are, mate. They are indeed.
Don't touch Tally. It's a pleasure to help out and getting stickers too.
Who said that?
Carl.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Carl. Hope you like them.
Kev's in.
Mommy, I need a
Kevster.
Well, you have to wait till you go home.
Kevster.
Hectic day, all fed and watered. Dance an hour for boys. I'll be dismissed to the bedroom. How's it going?
Kevster, thank you for joining us. It's going okay. You know, it's a last minute kind of thought. This fishing trip. It's for Zachary. So I think we've had one little bite so far on my rod. But the wind conditions has made it quite difficult. So yeah, we'll just have to see how we get on. But
So Tom said to, if you're going to use a bait that size, put a ledger rig on. I gave it a kennel, I think, should be flatty, raised and conger. I would, but I've left them at home.
no, I've got them.
You got them? Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
The hand warmers are at home. The rigs I've got in my tackle box, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I might do that.
So you've only got 10
But
times,
yeah, I might do that. Thank you, Tam. But
Kev.
Kevster, what kind of dancing does your kiddywinks do? Because I don't know if you know this, but I am, funny enough, a professional dancer. I do street hip hop, salsa, kazumba, bachata.
Alright.
So when Jen told me the other day, I was quite interested in what you do, or your children, sorry. And Kev, stop scaring me, because Jen's been telling me about the messages about me having to lick a mackerel when I hit 500 subs.
I haven't been telling you. You've seen
It's
them
scary.
before.
It's scary. I don't want to lick a mackerel. So apparently, for anybody that's not familiar, apparently.
That's whether you can use elastic. Use bait in elastic.
I do, yeah, I do use bait and elastic. I don't with the 2-hook flappers because they're only little baits. But if I'm beach fishing, polypano, I'll have bait and elastic on for sure. Yeah, and wind is cold for sure. But yeah, sorry guys, that's what I was saying. So when I hit 500 subs, apparently I have to lick a mackerel. What I want to know is, can I descale the mackerel at least?
No.
So I don't have a load of
No.
scales in my mouth.
No.
Oh, that's horrible. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I would love to catch a fish, but more than anything, I would love for Zach to catch a fish today. I really would. Little boy deserves it. It's weird you say that. I do say it, don't I? Like nobody deserves a fish, but like all the schoolwork he's done, you just really want him to catch one. He's such a good little fisherman. He's got his own little tackle box. So I've got these Shakespeare blue box, and Zachary's got a seat box as well, which is like a little. Who was that?
Think sushi wing.
Who put think sushi? Tam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. I think that was Zachary's then. Come on, fish.
34 likes for me.
34 likes.
Saying keep them coming.
Thank you. Who's that? Sorry.
Carl.
Carl, would you like to be a moderator? Cause you're doing the work like one. I don't know if that's my rod that's having a bite. Oh. Yeah. trying to hear the bells.
Will move down. My girl is my actor stroke drama. My boy is a freestyler and dances with crew.
Oh, cool.
UVO and BDO.
Okay.
So B-boy.
Yeah. Ah, cool.
Wayne, you said you'd like Mackerel on live at 500.
To be fair, I'm nowhere near 500 subs, so I'm good. I haven't even reached halfway, so.
Okay, Carl said you're almost there. 232 subs. Yeah, not
Yeah.
far off.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had 368 to go or something like that?
Yeah.
No, 268 to go.
Yeah, 268 subs to go to hit 500. Excuse me. I don't think we're going to get to 500 until I start catching some fish, to be fair. Let's just check that line. No, not slack, that's good. Come on.
But I'm on the case now, Wayne.
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Kev.
Yeah.
Kevin the gerbil.
Don't me.
That's what, wasn't it in our last live she said, don't call me Kevin, like as in Kevin the gerbil. Is it Roland Rat that had Kevin the gerbil?
Yeah.
No, that's what Roland Rat used to do. Come on, everybody at home, try out your Roland Rat impression. Hey, Rat fans, go. That was what it was.
Borrow you from your own YouTube.
This is what happens to people when they haven't had a fish for a while. It's got to the point, guys, where I started thinking about buying some really, really small hooks and catching the fish in my tropical fish tank at home. Come on.
Kev said, Wayne, run.
Sorry.
Carl said, I would love to, mate.
Oh, cool. Then I had car as a mod. Jen's that boat in close?
That same as it was just now. Oh, Richard Neal said, Wayne, don't forget to join the giveaway, Zach. We will.
Excuse me. Oh no.
We were doing it today.
Yeah, no. Yes, Rich and Leo. Rich. Basically, mate, we are going to do it today, and the reason we held off is because we done the dyslexic anglers one, and because we had to share his and we have to share yours, we wanted to give it a gap between the two, so people wouldn't think that we were sharing the same link, to hopefully drum up a bit more business for you. So
Yeah, and he doesn't get bombarded with two things on there, so one gets me.
yeah, so it's kind of like if you post one thing and then you post again, like people might just go to the top post and not the one underneath.
John is back.
So welcome back, John. So yeah, so Rich, we will be doing that when we get home for sure, mate. That is on our list of things to do. So yeah, that's on there, mate. That is on there.
I shared the dyslexic anglers yesterday evening, so I've given all day today, so then I can share Rich and Lee.
Yeah, we were giving it a 24-hour.
Yay,
yeah.
Carl flew.
Yeah, cool. Thank you, Carl. But yeah, I hope everything goes all right for you on Monday, Rich. I've got hospital on Tuesday to find out what's going on because I've got a weird cough and like something weird with my breathing at the moment. So well, not at the moment. It's been going on for a while, longer than COVID. Yeah, we had a few tests, and so I got to go to hospital about that. And then and then the next day, Wednesday, I'm in hospital for IOP or surgery. So
Wayne, that's fine, mate. I only posted that up today. I will give you a number and Zach one too, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Well,
Thank you.
If I do it and you do it, and then one's for Zach and one's for
Yeah,
you,
we'll do it twice, Richard.
Do it twice.
I'll do it under my name, and
do it on my
we'll get
page.
Jen to do it as well. So then that can be, one number for Zach, one number for me. So that's only fair. So yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Because Jen actually has a few girlfriends that do fishing. Ellie.
She does, yeah.
Yeah. So the salon that Jen used to work in, the girl, her name's Ellie, but I call her Bordy. She's a nail tech, and she does fishing. So what's that?
Kev said twins are lateral tested at school today. All year 7 and 8 tested negative. I'll be throwing them on the bus on Monday and charging down the beach with rods. 83 days of no fishing.
Kev, whereabouts are you based? Whereabouts are you? Are you Essex way or?
Oh, I can't remember. She just sent
Is she? Yeah, it was funny the other day, guys, because what day was it? Wednesday, Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. I was down at, so I've got a massive shed, which is my workshop. It's where I do all my work, making up rigs and woodwork, etc. So it's my workshop, and I was in there and I was working away, and my phone was just going pa-ding, 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 and I went underneath my little bench and had a look because of the sun coming in. I need it to be dark if I'm going to stand a chance of reading anything. And it was a message from Kev where her and Jen was having a conversation through the blind angler Facebook Messenger. So I went indoors and went up to Jen and I said, look, the blind angler messenger is for work purposes only, not personal.
She said East Sussex.
East Sussex. Oh, okay. So yeah, I had to put her on I would give her a 1-to-1,
I did not listen.
She won't be getting her
continue to
sweetie
ask
bonus.
Kev.
Oh dear.
It's fine. Kev,
So-
add my Facebook page and you can talk to me through there.
Kev, if you heard that, Jen said add her Facebook page and you can talk to her on there. No, because then I won't be able to see what you two are plotting.
I know.
What you two are planning on.
Planning,
Yeah,
yeah.
I ate.
Conspiracy.
I got home and I ate some jelly babies after the last one. It had a weird fishy taste to one of the jelly babies.
If only.
But yeah, guys, if anybody's just joined us and wondering what's going on, we are fishing Plymouth, Elphinestone car park. I've got one rod out, which is a 12-foot flatty rod, fixable reel, load up with 15-pound main line, 60-pound tapered shock leader, 2-hook flapper, 3-ounce grip lead. The top hook is a size 1/0 with floating beads, and it's got a sliver of pilchard, and the bottom hook is a 2/0 and same bait. And then the rod next to us is Zachary's fishing rod, my son, who's 6 years old. He's casted it out himself. 2-hook flapper again, floating beads, but he's got macro on his.
She said she will. With a wicked laugh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. So yeah, so that's what's going on at the moment. We came out today because it's Zachary's last day of homeschooling, and he's been an absolute diamond at home doing all of his work. He hasn't been a pain. He's not missed a lesson or anything like that. He's been absolutely brilliant. So we said to him, "What do you want to do?" And he said he wanted to go fishing. So we were like, "Fine, we'll go fishing." This is the only place we could come with the tide state it is. Everywhere else is kind of like rivers and mud flaps at the moment because it's low tide. And we came here and Zachary said he wanted to go live, so we decided to go live.
Zach's got something to tell you. Do you want to turn around and shout it to Dad? Turn around.
Hang on, I can't. What did you say, Zach?
He's got a certificate coming.
You got a certificate? Where from? School?
Yeah.
What for? answering every question today. Oh, brilliant. High five. Yeah, I got fishy hands. So Zachary answered all his questions today. He had a maths test and everything. He actually got 12 out of 12 on his maths test, which was quite funny because Zachary had to tell one of the teacher the correct answer because she said one of the questions was something divided by 2 equals 11. So obviously it was 22. So they were going through the questions, and what they do with schools, they have the key worker children in school, and they have the other children at home, and they do it via over the internet. So the children at home can see the children in school, and vice versa on a big computer screen. So it's all live, similar to what we're doing now, actually. And she came to Zach and said, like, you know, what's the answer? And he said 22, and she was like, well, no, if you've got 11 and you divide it by 2, it's like 5.5, something like that. And he was like, no, it says something divided by 11. And then another teacher pulled her up, and she was like, oh yes. Like, it was a good laugh. It was quite funny, but they wanted Zach to take the maths class after that. So yeah, done very well, very well. Ooh. It's not too bad. When I think the wind is dropping, it feels like that wind's dropping. It's not as gusty and blowy as it was when we first got here.
Well, I've had a little bit more on the car park.
Oh, thanks, babe. Right, in that case, Zach, do you want me to wind in your rod? And
Can I cast it out? Can I cast it out?
you're going to cast him out, are you? Oh, let me bait up. If you cast out and catch a flipping fish, I'm going to be so happy. Guys, if she catches a fish, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Won't hear the end of it.
Zach, can be back in a second. Don't even think about climbing.
Oh.
I'll put you...
Zach? Is he on the rod?
Talia. Right, get back, Tally.
That's it, Zach.
Talia, get back. That's 40.
Ah?
Yeah, ow, that's your own fault, isn't it? I'm surprised that phone's not smashed yet.
So am I.
You need to tighten up the thing, Zach.
Yeah. Go and tighten up your drag a little bit, sunshine.
Talia, down. Get down.
That's it, right. Wind.
Right, I'm putting you in the car seat. You can't have it.
Can we do it?
No.
Hang on. No, wait, darling. Look. You need to tighten that up because it's not coming because of the drag's loose. Alright? That's it. Keep him going. That's it. Keep him going. Oh. That's it. Bit more. Beautiful. Right, stop him there. Alright. Careful. Right. Do you want to pass me the macro?
He's not there.
Has he gone?
He's
Do
literally legged it.
you want to pass me the macro, mate? Or no? Right. Bless him. Thing is, once people are allowed to start mixing up again and we can get a babysit for the absolute youngest one, it'll be a lot easier as well. Yeah, maybe he did have a bite. I don't think that would be... Oh, it could be crab. What?
Rich said, come on, Wayne, stop knocking the camera down. We want to see Zach.
I know, do you know what? It's funny, isn't it?
Said Roden Zach, a legend.
Yeah, well done.
Rich and Neil said, I bet he blames Jen for that too.
Ah,
It was Natalia.
do you know what, guys? I have not knocked that camera out of that boot.
Not
And
once
then,
today,
not,
but this
well,
day.
I've never knocked it out of the boot. Today, Jen's knocked it out, Zachary's knocked it out, Natalia's knocked it out.
Where's the other white rod ties?
They're both, the other ones are in the... I've got the longest ones on.
That's fine, I want to use
The youngest, the smallest ones are in in my bait box. Right. There we go. Where's that other bait? And this one, that's a bit big. Cut that one a bit big there, will you? There's the knife. Come on, where's that knife? There he is. In the hope that it does get knocked again.
If it gets knocked again.
Yeah.
Matt said anything yet?
No, Matt, nothing yet, mate. Nothing yet.
Jen, anyone would think you can't see it standing there.
Who said that? I thought it might be. Is that boat in close or that boat? Yeah. What, is in charter boats or trawlers? Whoa. They smell, don't they? Alright, you casting out, Jen, are you? Babe? Zachary is 6 years old, and he will be 7 on the 4th of May. Yeah, 6 years old, bless him. It was funny, guys. Actually, the other day, he like literally, I'm talking like 2 days ago. Zachary learnt what a knuckle sandwich was because he was in the kitchen and we just had tea and he was like, right, Jen, you casting out or? Yeah. Here you are then. Got him? So yeah, he was saying how hungry he was, and Jen and I think we were sorting out the dishes or something, and he was like, what can I have? We were like, just such an idiot, isn't you? How did you cast that far?
Yeah, you saw that. Cast it over yours though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you, what, trying to like destroy my fishing.
John said on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Anything or no? Gosh, she's yeah. Yeah, she's terrible. She is. Can't take her anywhere. Oh yeah, yeah. We popped down. Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Oh, I've just moved it.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. It was, but it has been really busy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they were good tides. They were good tides. That's why we decided to come here. But yeah, couldn't. Literally, there was just no space at all to wet a line. It was ridiculous. And obviously with COVID and stuff, you thought, well, I don't want to get that close. Because it was a bit, yeah, crazy. But yeah, good tides. Oh, right. Let's make sure that's okay. Oh, their birthdays are close. Oh, have you had a bite yet, mate? Or any? Yeah. I was going to say, down the end's usually quite decent, isn't it? Oh, alright, you've done him already, have you? Oh, it's not good. There we go. Okay. No, he should be alright, babe. Oh. Yeah, I do.
Because obviously he's travelled all that way now this time of year, normally he's there.
Yeah.
You normally got it on you, it's about 4:30. But,
Yeah.
don't be on there, you consider it.
Won't be too long before we're baked in sun.
Well, this weekend is it got to go back?
I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I think it might be this weekend or next weekend, so
Yeah.
you know, 2 o'clock now it'd be 1 o'clock, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like that because you lose that hour.
Yeah, you do. You do indeed. But yeah, hopefully it won't be just that easterly winds, proper making it cold. But oh. Jen, you got a drink, babe?
Richard was asking where are we in relation to where the sea pool and the diving board is?
We are to the
Right,
left
that
of
way.
that. We're to the left of that.
The pool is around that way.
Yeah. Yeah, we're around the corner.
We're closer to the Barbican.
Yeah, we're close. We're closer to
Mayflower Steps. You probably should know that as a
yeah.
landmark. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mayflower Steps. The Barbican. Yeah.
It looked like Carl said. It looked like 45-foot trawlers.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were.
I don't know.
Carl also told me to give them away, so I quickly put my hands on and said hi.
Oh right. What? Okay.
Keep going on your back.
You'll see her on Sunday, guys.
No, you won't.
Oh, you don't say that?
No.
Should be in the background. Drink in one hand, laptop in
Yeah,
the
you
other.
still owe me.
Yes.
After the shop.
Yeah. Any other comments?
Hang on.
How many people watching, please?
Oh, he said he can sort of know where you are.
Yeah.
There's 14 watching.
14 watching. Thank you, guys.
15 watching.
Ah.
51 likes.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for watching.
Mick said people. Thumbs up.
Mick, hope you're feeling okay, buddy. Hope you are feeling well. Mick, we've just brought in Zachary's rod, baited up, and Jen's actually cast that one out.
You missed it, Mick. You missed it.
And she cast it over my rod and nearly cast it over the guy that's about 500 yards down the way. So yeah, if it went straight, I heard it going coming off the reel, and then I heard it splash in front of me, and I was like, well, Zachary could cast straight.
I was doing it one-handed. I can't lift my other arm up.
Oh. And no, to be fair, babe, considering you haven't cast the rod for quite a while, I was quite surprised actually. So well done.
Yeah, both rods have got a bell on.
Both rods got bells on, ready to ching 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 with a bite, hopefully. Anything would do right now. It's all about staying like positive about it and not getting down, considering I have not had a bite for such a long time. But the thing is, I'm not fishing in my comfort zone, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm always fishing where I'm comfortable, etc. But I prefer, and I always feel more confident fishing at night than I do in the daytime. So I think there's less activity on the water. It's quieter. Fish come into the shallows a bit more. Seem to be on the feed more. So. Close in or?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, see, like in the space of a couple of minutes we've had 3 or 4 boats going by. Does it make much difference? Maybe not, because obviously the fish that would be down there would be used to the boats coming in and out, but you just don't know. Huh? Okay. Is that another fisherman turn up? Any more comments? She's cast the rod out now. She wants to stand next to the rod watching it. Look, she's eager. She's eager to beat me. Who said that? Sorry. Oh, I'm trying, Mick. I really am. Afternoon, Dave. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Thank you for joining us. We came out today to treat our son, who wanted to go fishing, as a little treat for doing so well at school with his homeschooling. He's done absolutely brilliant, and obviously next week he's going to be back to school. So we asked him what he wanted to do, and he said he wanted to go fishing. And yeah, he wanted to go fishing and he wanted to go live. So we set it all up, cast out, and then he was like, "It's too cold for me," and jumped in the car.
Guess what makes this ask me?
Any sweets?
No, what's the sweet score?
What's the sweet score?
Another 2 kilos of sweets delivered today, so.
He's got, yeah, I think she's pretty well set with the sweets, Mick. To be fair.
I don't get much any sweets. I like sweets.
Yeah. But guys, thank you for joining us. Dave, and for anybody else that might be new, we've got 2 rods out, both on both on 2 hook flappers. I've got pilchard as bait. And the other rod's got mackerel strips as bait. And well, they're both on. They've both got floating beads as well to keep them up off the bottom, hopefully away from the crabs. So let's hope if we can winkle out 1 or 2. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining. Thanks for any likes and shares and subscribers and so on. So thank you. Yeah. Oh dear. I think they both could do with going back to school and having a bit of a break from each other, these 2 little ones of ours. Normally they play absolutely good as gold, but bless them. Bless them. Come on. Come on.
Eh?
Just talking. Right, any comments, babe? Any new subscribers?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh.
No, really like you.
No, that's okay. Sorry? Two, 3, 2. I do. We're holding steady at 3, 2, 3. No, 2, 3, 2. But yeah, on Sunday we got the live booked in for 8 o'clock with a Q&A, which is already put up on YouTube as their schedule. But Sunday morning myself and the cameraman Matt are out, and we are targeting bass and flounder, which will be good. I'm really looking forward to that. What's that? Mr. Bond?
He said any jelly babies today, Jen Wayne deserves one.
Oh,
He gave him half a packet when he got home.
I do deserve one, to be fair, 006 3/4, but I don't think I'm going to get any. And she said, she did give me a packet. I think there was about 4 in there. Alright, there might have been 6 in. There was no more than 8, that's for sure. That's for sure.
That's a really big lot.
I don't know what to do. It's very it's very quiet in these waters at the moment. The chap down there said that he had a few whiting off here this time last week, whereas we fished it in the evening and we didn't get a bite, and the tides were perfect, and so were the baits. So yeah. No. I could hear somebody else winding in, so I didn't know if they had gone over you, because you went right out that way. But I didn't hear a jingle. Who hasn't? Huh? Yeah, it's got bows on though. Can you? Are you just saying that to get me excited, Jen? Oh, okay. No. See, I know some people moan about catching dogfish and whiting, but I'll take a pouting, a whiting, or a dogfish right about now. That's for sure. "29th of March. Fishing on a beach?
No.
Why?
No. I don't want to.
So I'm not allowed to go fishing on a beach on the 29th of March, people, because it's Jen's birthday. Picnic on the beach. Would you like a nice picnic on the beach?
I'm
Barbecue on the beach?
No.
So I won't be fishing on the 29th of March.
John said it's not a blank TV.
Oh, now that sounded a bit more. Oh, who is that? Is that person winding in there? They caught you.
No. What you did?
I'm gonna go wind it in and catch a fish.
But I cast it out. You bring a fish in, it's mine.
Oh, I think it stopped. Oh, is that you? Is that me?
Yeah, you kicked it.
What rod?
Yours.
Right. Okay.
John just said £10 worth of chicken. On my birthday? No, it costs a lot more than £10 worth of food.
I think it should be the 29th of March.
Excuse me, what?
I think it should be the 29th of March. I think I've done my time.
No, it's my birthday.
You'll have another one. If she catches a fish, I'm going to be proper annoyed.
006 says sorry, Wayne just started on Jaffa cakes.
Oh, nice. I would like some Jaffa cakes right now.
And Rick said you're the blank angler now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rich, to be fair.
Change your name, he said.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen a bite. But
You're an idiot. In the nicest possible way. mention them for the kids in a minute. Like,
Yeah. Think if there's anything that's crab.
really? Rick said that he still thinks you should just drop them down the side. I don't think people are float fishing down the side and they're not getting anything yet.
Are you going to wind it in, Jen, or am I?
You might as well, you're stood there with it. Taking over. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't feel anything.
Huh?
Can't feel anything there. Well, I'm not taking over. It's called the Blind Angler Show. Oh, guys, can you answer this question for me, please? So, as you all know, we will talk. We kind of chat, don't we, on other people's lives and stuff in the chats. Does anybody think Jen should change her name to
No.
Mrs. Blind Angler?
No,
Oh, no, no.
it's bad enough. I'm listed with you anyway. As
Oh.
long as the blind angler.
Thanks, Jen. Come on. Oh dear.
What? No, they're high. There's a rock sitting in front. That's pretty flag there.
Oh dear. Can't wait for the summer now so we can get out, do some lure fishing, do some spinning.
You'd be able to go in the day as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm beach buddy up so I can hide in there.
Yeah. Well, in the summer, if there's no wind, it should be quite nice. Come on. Just waiting for a big ching 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 ching. Yeah, so yes, so I should be hopefully posting the video later today, and then going fishing Sunday with Matt after flounder and bass, and then obviously going live Sunday evening. The one with Matt will probably be a standard video and not actually go live, just because we're going live tonight and we're going live again Sunday evening. I think it does help break things up, and also when you're flounder fishing, it could be and bass fishing, where we're fishing, it could be all or nothing. But because we're getting there for about 8:30 in the morning, and we're fishing the tide up and back down again, the place we go is it's lovely, but you do get a lot of walkers and dog walkers, etc. So it might be a bit difficult. But you know, I know we didn't plan on coming out today, but you know, it's always nice to get out fishing. Always nice. And like they say, a bad day's fishing is always better than a good day in the office. But thank you everyone for your support. The likes, the shares, the comments, the subs, the purchasing of tickets, t-shirts, stickers, t-shirts, etc. It's all really nice, and all the comments on the Blind Angler Facebook page as well have been great. Any comments, Jen? Yeah. Hope Leo gets on okay next week if he's heading off to school. I don't know if he's been homeschooling or what there. Do you know what I mean? But if he's going back to school next week for the first time, I wish him good luck. And I thought your stickers looked really cool, Leo, on
Tim
the.
popped back on saying, is there any joy in that?
No, Tim. No, Tim. Thank you for joining us again, my friend. Thank you for joining us. It's always nice when you come on, Tim. Actually, all the way from Canada. It's nice, and thanks. Always thanks for the thumbs up and so on. But yeah, at the moment, Jen's had one little touch on the rod over there, but that's been it. It has been quiet, and there's only one or two other people fishing, and they haven't caught anything either. So we got two rods with 2 hook flappers on, mackerel bait on one, pilchard on the other. But yeah, nothing has come a biting today, which I think I'm gonna have to have a little think about. See, there is a couple more marks that we could go to and fish like this. The only problem is one of them you kind of have to go over the Tamar Bridge on a ferry. Over the Tamar Bridge on a ferry, over the Tamar River, on a ferry. And Jen's like, I don't know if I want to travel that far. So I was like, fair enough. And the other one, you're fishing high up, and it's only like, it's got a railing around it, but it's chain railings that dip down, and you think, well, it's not too safe for Zach or Natalia if they were to get out of the car. So, and as I always say, safety is key. So we might have to have a little think about where to go next time if we're still in this situation of lockdown. But yeah, no, Leo, your stickers on your iPad I thought looked really quite cool. Jen was explaining how they were, etc. So thanks for putting them on that. I think that's a great idea. Zachary's got a tackle box, which is where is it? Oh, okay, here. So this is Zachary's tackle box. I don't know if it's in shot. This way. So this is Zachary's tackle box. And he's already put his blind angler sticker on there. One of his blind angler stickers. I don't know where his other ones are.
On the top.
Oh yeah, on the top. So when he gets your sticker free, it'll be going. Yeah, he's got plenty of room for it to go. But this is his little box that he keeps his reel in and his rig wallet and a couple of tiny little weights. Bless him. He got that for Christmas. I didn't even know he got it for a couple of days, did I? He went through his presents like there was no tomorrow. So, yeah, bless him. Bless him. So on Monday, on Monday, Zach is at school, Natalia is at nursery. Maybe check the tides and maybe do a
Nope.
little. You didn't even know what I was going to say.
Nope.
We'll see about
Good
Monday.
try.
Yes. Guys, if you would like to see me fishing and blanking on Monday, please leave a comment below.
Richard's voice, how can he get another big stickers?
Oh. So
I would
basically,
have to order more.
yeah, basically they will be very limited edition, I guess. So what happened is when the blind angler was making videos but not going live, those stickers I had made literally as a thank you to my dad's got one, my uncle Phil's got one, my brother Stefan's got one, and the cameraman Matt's got one, and obviously Zach and I both have one each. But it was like a little thank you for all their support, because those are the guys that I've fished with all my life. You know, fishing with my dad, my uncle, my brother, and then Matt as of like last year. Funny enough, Matt's got the same box as what Zach's got, so he put it on the box and then he went and got a different box. So yeah, we will look into it and see.
Back off to work.
Okay, Tim, thank you for popping on, mate, and joining us. I appreciate it. I bet the weather is nicer in Canada than it is here at the moment. Lovely place. So we will price it up and let you know for sure. They're quite cool stickers, to be fair. God, he's just cast out and that boat's coming in. Is that boat coming in close, Jen? Okay. So yes, Richard, I will find out how much those big stickers are, because to be fair, we bought them a little while ago.
Tim said it's -16 in Canada right now.
Okay, I'll take it back. Yeah, but hang on, have you got snow? Because if it's cold in snow, to us over here, it's like, wow, cool. Whereas if it's just -16,
yeah, until
then
the whole of like the country goes into meltdown because they can't handle it.
yeah, that's
Then
true.
you drive
Yeah, to be
right.
fair, places like Canada, you know, it's -16 and 10 foot of snow, and they just crack on. Whereas over here, it's kind of like we get a bit of frost on the grass and everything, kind of, you know, put some salt down and stuff. Yeah, okay, babe. Yes, I know you have. Thank you.
There's snow about a foot and had a good melt last week.
Cool.
Had a good melt last week, but it's still -16.
Yeah, I bet it's beautiful there. Absolutely. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Always wanted to go to Canada. Canada and Norway. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Tim. So cool.
Cheeky John.
John?
My new name, Jelly Baby.
Ha, he said that. Oh, John. Oh, oh. Which rod?
No, it's on his foot.
Oh. Damn it. Oh. Ah. Oh. Right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to ring this one in.
Yep.
Cool, thank you, mate. That's the most excitement I've had all day. There's weight here, guys, there's weight. So there's weight.
Well, John just shouted fishy.
No, I think it's... Sam, thank you for joining us, mate.
Tim said that you won't come anytime we take you ice fishing.
Oh. Well, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan to me. I said that sounds like a plan.
We fish.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Next one's line, I think. Your own.
What?
No, it's yours. He's bringing in someone's line for me.
Yeah. Oh. Did you just touch my rod? You're on the cable. You're on the cable. Okay.
So you've got a snap up.
You bringing it in?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what she says when she comes in
Yeah,
nowadays.
I think it's not our line, but it is caught on you. I don't know.
Zach, Zach, can you just tell Natalia that Mummy's talking, please, sweetheart? Okay, darling. Alright, what's going on here with
Trying to
this?
get this line off.
Okay.
Trying to get one-handed.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Right, I'm back. Guys, you know what? It's been hard. Natalia, do you want to look after Daddy's bells? You won't lose them, will you? Good girl, thank you very much. Guys, I always enjoy fishing, always, but I must admit, it's cold today, and I'm looking forward to having a nice warm cup of tea when I get home and a chocolate biscuit. That's for sure. But guys, I'm going to do a little video tonight, just your thoughts now, if that's okay. I'm going to do a giveaway for 500 subscribers. Do you reckon I should just record it, or do you reckon I should do a little clip of going live?
No.
Just wondered what everybody's thoughts were on that. So let me know what you think. Is it still coming in, or have you got it?
No, I've got it all in. It's trapped on the Jed's rod and your rod.
What, my big rod?
Well, the one I'm untangling, Wayne.
Okay. Oh, right, because that's... I didn't know which rod you meant. Yeah. Got you. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll start packing that one. Alright, put the bait away. It's been a bit of a tricky time of late. I've struggled with catching fish, that's for sure. Which, to be fair, everybody blanks, but I don't think I've ever blanked this one like this before. Might have to, like I said, might have to think about the next trip, where to head off to. Because with the children going back to school, with Zachary going off to school and Natalia goes nursery 2 days a week, will give us a little bit more movement in regards to where we can go. So we could maybe venture into a river and try for a scooty bass, or If you hear her saying that, guys, don't worry, it's just her little, she says that to get out of the car, that's all. Or we might have to, we could maybe venture over to Mountbatten Pier, which is on the, basically where you can see the rods, the land on the other side, that's Mountbatten. So we could, thanks babe, so we could head over to Mountbatten and try there, because you're fishing in deeper water and you can go right out to right out into the sound there. So it might be maybe trying to look over that way, because I think we have fished this quite hard in several conditions, and been a bit unfortunate. Yeah, you did say Tam was saying goodbye.
John said the place that they can empty their content. Actually, they're not too bad. They're a bit wispy. They're not rain ones.
Yeah.
Nick said he was going. He's got to get back in his boat.
Yeah, thank you, Mick. Thank you for joining us, mate. I know it's not been great, guys. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, that's Natalia's little thing. She says that when she wants to get out of the car, bless her. I think she just wants to go home and play. So, which is fair enough. Which is fair enough. Have a right go, got it. But no, guys, I'm sorry it's not been great again. Yes, babe?
Rick said, record then you can cheat, LOL. Not that I'm suggesting you should.
Yeah, no.
Carl said live giveaway would be a great idea.
Yeah, what I might do is go live, explain the situation. Yeah, I might go live. I might do it tonight. But it might be a late one though. So I've got college till, right, I've got college from 7:30 till about 9 o'clock. So it would be about 9 o'clock-ish. I can have everything set up ready to rock and roll. And then basically when I finish college, just come straight downstairs and did live, because I wouldn't be able to do it beforehand because the children go to bed at 7 and I'll be getting ready for it. So yeah, I might do it tonight. I might go have a word with Jen, maybe go live tonight around about 9 o'clock. If anybody's on, then ideal, and if they're not, then we'll either go live Saturday night or we'll film it. And yeah, Rich, we might have to do I think we are doing a video on Sunday, and then maybe Jen and I will have to do a few videos, because I don't want to waste people's time. Do you know what I mean? I don't want people like tuning in to watch me catch a fish and not catch one. It's just tricky times at the moment, that's all. And everybody's been really lovely and supportive and everything. I just don't want to let anybody down. But at the same time, I also kind of want to reach as many people as I can, so they can join in the fun. And if they're not into fishing but thinking about getting into fishing, then it might just help them take that step, if that makes sense. I'll tell you what though, that little, it's a Rovex, that rod, it's a Rovex boat rod. That's me kicking it. Good little rod for Zach. Zachary, have you got your little band for your reel on your wrist? Can Daddy have it, please, sweetheart? Where are you to? Oh, yes. Thank you, sunshine. So Zach and I have commandeered a couple of hairbands from Jen, which because of the taper, because of the shock leader on these reels, you get that little nip to put your line on. I don't know where the camera is. But you get like that lip to put the line underneath to hold it so it doesn't spill off everywhere. But the shock leader don't fit. But that, I don't know if you guys can see, but that's Zachary's little rod. And as you can see, he fishes the same as me, with the handle on the left. He's right-handed, but he fishes with the handle on the left. Which actually, we did try it on the right, because being a young boy, you know, he's not as strong as an older boy, like his daddy. So it's whether or not he could hold the rod with his left hand and wind in. And we found that his control over the rod, or I found his control over the rod with it being left-handed rather than right-handed, made it a lot easier, because he was able to keep the rod up high for more of the time to clear the rocks and snags, etc. Because it's all about keeping the rod up nice and high. So he's able to keep the rod up higher because he's got it on his strong hand rather than his weak, if that makes sense. So and when he gets home, Zach, what will you do with your reel when you get home? Zachary, what are you going to do with your reel when you get home? Well done. Yeah, wash it. He will wash his reel on his own. So yeah, it's all about teaching them young. So, you know, he'll wash his reel when he gets home. Therefore, when he's older, he'll know how to look after his equipment. And you know, if you look after it, it will look after you. I don't know where Jen's gone. I think she's just sorting out Natalia. Oh, there we go. Which means I can leave my rod out there just a little bit longer. Oh, it's nippy, guys. It's nippy. Where's my rod? I don't even know where I am. Yeah. Right, here's mine. So what we can do is we can bring in the rod rests, take them off. Jen bought me some new rod rests which are a lot longer than the ones I had before. But yeah, guys, thank you for sticking with us and everything. I'm so grateful for the support. Really am. It means a lot. It does mean a lot. Like if anybody's gone through and looked at our older videos, you can see. Well, I mean, they're not horrendously bad, but they're not brilliant. And it was hard trying to find my way in the YouTube world, if you know what I mean. And going live has really helped with subscribers and people commenting and saying that I am doing a good job and doing the right thing. Helps a lot. It does help a lot. So
I will park next to the toilet and I'll take you in, okay?
just need to keep going and keep building. Keep going and keep building the channel. Right.
They're bleeding, they're not bleeding.
Oh, what's the matter with her legs?
Nothing.
Oh, right. What's new? Okay. Right. Jen's back, guys. So she will have a little look at any comments just while I bring in this rod.
Back, in the back spot. Harry, sit down.
Oh, Pat, thank you for jumping on, mate. Thank you. He's at work and he's popped on to say hello. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that, mate. Top moderator.
Sorry, be home later if you're live again. You won't be live later, but
No, I've got college tonight, but as I was saying, may do a little live chat from home.
Said, I need some of them in my kit.
Oh, you might be talking about the rod rests?
Oh, yeah. They're only a couple of quid on Amazon.
Yeah, I'll send you the link, John.
I'll have a look, see if I can find it now.
Actually, I should actually there we go. Yeah, guys, what I do is I actually tie it so my rod can lay across the railings as well, so the rod's out of the way, so I can work on the rod without it. Huh? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry.
Martin Green said, I mentioned it earlier, but you missed my comment, Wayne. Don't you ever feel you need to catch? Don't you ever feel like you need to catch to give good content? Sorry, Martin. I
Yeah.
missed that one.
Sorry, Martin. My communication. Whew, my communications manager's a bit slack. Yeah, Martin. Do you know what, mate? I do. I do. I feel that the first live I did was really good, great fun, and it was great fun, and we had fish, quite a bit actually, and not only did we have quite a few fish, but they were good size as well. Okay, they were only whiting, but I mean, what I would do to catch one of those whiting right about now would be, you know. But I do feel like I do need to give good content, because it's just, you know, I'm not going to lie, I've watched fishing shows and the guy's blanked. I mean, I've watched the Fish Hunter blank on a couple of his videos and stuff, but I still, God, my goodness me, is that my finger bleeding? But
John said, I need more sweeties. And Martin said, we all fish and we all blank, mate.
yeah, that's it,
Are you
Martin.
bleeding?
Badly?
Enough to...
I wondered what was making everything wet.
Like me finger.
See, guys, today I've had the wind in my eyes, which has given me tears. I got layers on, which have probably made me sweat when the sun's been out, and now blood, sweat, and tears has gone into this blank fest.
Essex said, sorry, he's late for the party. How's it going?
Oh, Joe, don't even ask.
The camera's fallen over 3 times.
The camera's fallen over 3 times, not by me.
A hook and finger.
Hook in the finger, and I've had. The only thing I can catch, Joe, is myself.
Really well.
Oh, God. I'll tell you what, that one went in a long way. Well, that was close to the barb.
Oh.
But yeah, no. Joe, when are you going live next, mate? Because I actually said that to Jen yesterday. I said I haven't seen. Jen, can you try and get that off, please? Because my hands are slipping because of the blood. Oh, I'll do it when I get home.
John, I've done it.
Sorry?
John asked me to message him.
John, she's done it. She's done it, John. Yes, but for my 500...
If you catch every time, it would be catching, not fishing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Essex said, an eventful day, buddy. Loving life.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. My hands are freezing. They're bloody. We're just going to leave that rig together, and I'll sort it when I get home, when my hands are a bit more.
Rich and Neil said, Wayne, you are, mate, you're doing an epic job. We all need it, buddy.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you, mate. Just, it's like... I just want to give you guys something to see other than Jen bullying me, you know. Oh, Rich and Leo, thanks very much for the mod ad. That power is great. I can now bully Jen. You've given me something back. Appreciate it. God, I'm shaking here. Shaking. It's cold. Right. But no, guys, appreciate it.
Essex said he did a live cook-off Monday or Tuesday night. Not sure if you knew because notifications weren't falling through.
No, I didn't. How did we miss that? I'm not being funny.
Maybe in the next 2 days.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I know I'm going live on Sunday. I'm going live Sunday night, Joe, which is be like a live Q&A. But I wonder how I missed that, because I'll tell you what it's been like. I really enjoyed being part of this lovely community on YouTube, and I've been watching people's lives and commenting where I can, and Jen will literally be sat next to me doing her work on her computer or something, and I'll be like, Jen, I've said hello to everyone, can you just watch the TV and let me know if anybody says, because what we do, guys, is we've got the Blind Angler on YouTube, and we've also got me, I'm also on there as well. So on the TV it's under my YouTube, but it's not under the Blind Angler. So on my phone it's under the Blind Angler, so I can comment, so it comes up as the Blind Angler, but I'm watching it on the TV under myself, so it kind of gives you all 2 views instead of 1, if that makes sense. So, and then that way Jen can watch the live. Jen can watch the live as well, and the chat comes up on the TV, so she says,
Oh, Essex is live Sunday evening. We're live too.
oh, Essex, what do you mean you're live Sunday? I'm live Sunday evening, you can't go live. No, that's cool. That's cool. Mine, I'm not fishing. What we're doing is we're doing a live Q&A, Joe, and I was interviewed by the radio for the RNIB to try and get. It's going to be like a Q&A of fishing, lifestyle, and eyesight. Thanks, babe. And eyesight related, so that if anybody has any questions or is looking to get into fishing or how I do it, etc., I'll have all of my fishing stuff there as well. So it just might help a few people, because I know the RNIB radio have put it on, but the actual RNIB have put it all over their newsletters and so on, so hopefully it might entice a few more visually impaired people on to come on and have a chat and find out that they can do it. But there's my reel. So as you can see, it's actually very similar to Zach's, and he picked it just because it was just like mine. The only difference is mine's got blood all over it. That is still pumping. I can feel it. But no, I'll getting tangled up in the cables here. Yeah, no, I'll pop on and watch that, Joe. Actually, I will indeed. I will indeed, mate. Do you know what?
That was great, Wayne, and you did mention you wanted to try and get more to take your people into fishing.
Yeah. Thank you, John. Yeah, it would be nice, because I think there's.
It's not live Sunday.
Oh, he's not live. Oh, that's a that's a shame. Because I seriously, Joe, I said to Jen only yesterday, I think it was, that I hadn't seen you live for a while, and.
Oh, you're saying you tune into yours Sunday evening. Sorry, that's me reading it wrong.
Oh, got you. Sorry, Joe. Can't get the staff. Terrible she is. Yeah, I'll
We're leaving now.
Any questions, guys? Bring them. If you think of anything over the next few days, or if you want to see anything like in regards to like lifestyle at home. Thank you, Mr. B, Mr. Bond, 006 3/4, and Mrs. Bond. What do you mean at the end? Oh right, okay. Love you guys coming on. Love you all coming on. To be fair, you're absolutely brilliant. And I will talk to Jan and find out if we can fish different marks. Well, we will fish different marks. It's just no. I'll tell you what. I've given Natalia Zach's bells to play with. That's why I was going to chuck mine back in his box. No, I'll get him off her and put his ones back in. But I just appreciate everybody's support, and I just kind of want to see if we can get a few more people involved. Everything's sticky that I'm touching because of the blood. Do you want to stick that one in?
No, because it goes down the side that you're on.
Okay.
You'll have to do it in a second.
But yeah, guys, thank you. So yeah, as I was saying, possibly tonight I'll have a word with Jen, because I wouldn't mind going live tonight after college. So it'd be after 9 o'clock
No.
to say about the 500 sub giveaway, because that might be a good time to do it, because it seems like there's quite a few people online at that time. And then we could always do a separate video afterwards. And then yes, Sunday I'll be out fishing with Matt for bass and flounder, which we probably will just record, and then we'll be live Sunday evening from 8 o'clock. So guys, seriously, any questions that you kind of maybe have wanted to ask but haven't, get them all written down, or just remember them, and then come Sunday and we'll be at home, we'll have a glass of wine, some sweets, etc., and we'll just answer every single question. I'm not offended, I'm not scared of anything. If anything comes up, just ask away. And if you want to see me do anything at home, then just say. If it's like making a cup of tea, see how I go about with making a cup of tea or something, then yeah, no problems. Any comments then?
He'll donate to that, okay?
John said he will donate to that. What do you mean?
The giveaway maybe? I don't know. I'm
Okay.
just the reader.
Okay. Yeah, but you've been reading a lot of things wrong. John, thank you, mate. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe what you said. I don't know.
Well,
Well, yeah.
day that I was handing him a notice, so you carry on.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, just thanks very much. Thanks very much indeed. If anybody's watching and they haven't checked out Rich and Leo as a moderator, what?
Rick said thanks to the entertainment we even had camera juggling.
Yeah, no
How
fish
did you
juggling.
break the phone? I don't know.
We've had fish juggling, we've had rod juggling, and now we've had camera juggling. So
It's only a lightweight tripod, that's probably why.
yes, yeah. So I mean, I don't feel too defeated today, to be fair, because like I said, it wouldn't be a place that I would have come to fish if I knew I was going live. Do you know what I mean? So we will see. We will see. Onwards and upwards. It can only get better, or is this blank stretch gonna run and run and run? I can guarantee now, it's not. I will catch a fish very soon. That's for sure. Sunday.
Oh, wait. Cole just said, look at my last message, so I've just scrolled up. Thank you for all you do. You are a legend being blind too. Wayne, keep up the great work, mate.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate that. And what I would like to do in the summer, you know, maybe when things are proper relaxed and stuff, is maybe see if we can get something planned where we pick a beach close to everybody.
We're away. We're away for 10 days at Chesil.
No, because that's holiday time.
That's fine. I'll get rid of you for a
So
day. It'll be fine. I'll be happy
Anyway,
with that.
guys, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Maybe I'll try and sort out a date where we can all have a good old meet up somewhere like Chesil, you know, in the summer, barbecue on the beach or something like that. Like, if Matt's up for it, then Matt and I will probably stay there overnight and take the tent and sleep on the beach overnight like we did last year. So, you know, and then we could get a load of us together having a good old fish and a good old meet up. And I'll tell you what, that would make some video, wouldn't it, really? If we all went live, or if one of us went live with everybody there, that would make some video for the YouTube. So
John Biff said, cheers, Wayne. I missed loads, but enjoyed what I have seen.
oh, John, yeah, no, that's cool. Thank you, John Biff, for joining us. I think you're quite a funny guy, to be fair, with some of the comments that's come out on other people's lives. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, mate.
JC, the other John.
JC, yep.
John Sticks live fishing. He, joking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
Yes. Guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Or maybe see you later. Maybe tonight we might go live. So keep a lookout around about 9 o'clock. I'm going to go bandage up my finger.
Oh,
So-
I'll be a little prick. Should use their money.
Cheers, guys. Guys, thanks very much. And yeah, see you all soon. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you Sunday. So thanks very much. Thanks for your support. Thank you. Am I still live?
I'm just ending it. It's still talk.
Okay. Thanks, babe. Right.